noticeable and the positive every game. One big thing we looked at that lineup, the Kings defense. Drew Doughty's only played a few games. He's still leading them on points. He's the only LA Kings defense with a goal. They have 0 goals from the blue liners, 17 points only. The Caps, on the other hand, 10 goals from their blue liners, from their 6 guys, 38 points overall. So that's what the Caps have to win this game. Get after those defensive men with theirs.
Yeah, and what's the thing about this in the last 3 games, this Washington Capitals team has seen future Hall of Famer Sidney Crosby down the middle.
Yeah.
Future Hall of Famer Ryan Getzlaf last night. Future Hall of Famer Andre Kopitar as well.
And this is how the Washington Capitals look for tonight. We saw Peter LAKvsWSH shake things up late in the game, and it's looking like he's doing that to start this one. Sherry on the top line, Wilson on the second with Axel Jonsson, Fialti, and Connor McMichael. What do you see?
No TJ Oshie lineup. He's kind of like the line fixer when you need a line to get going. So Sherry tonight, he adds more balance to Kuznetsov and Ovechkin. And adversely, Wilson playing with McMichael and Fialti. And Fialti goes up. That's another tenacious line. So you've got 2 lines. They've got puck hunters and Sherry, Wilson, Fialti, and then Strong can use the speed, but half the way to create some more offense as well. So the Capitals are looking to create more offense tonight. Last night they were a little top heavy with the play just slowed up on one line for the first 2 periods.
Let's welcome back in Joe and Audie and Craig Laughlin for our crossover, brought to you by WSHvsLAK. 5th game in 7 days, second of a back-to-back, Joby. So what do the Capitals need to do from the jump tonight to get things going in the right direction?
Alexa, I can't wait to see the matchup. I'm assuming Coach McClellan is going to want against Kuznetsov's line, and that's going to be Deno straight up against him. And I would imagine that the Capitals will want to win that battle along the boards, akin to what you guys are talking about with the young defense. To me, if the Caps could play a bigger and heavier kind of game, that might afford them some early chances against Jonathan Quick. Quick's been so good of late. You're going to need a lot of rubber his way. And
that's about getting the puck in. I think Alan Day made a great point there about the lines and the puck guys that are going to chase the pucks. And they look pretty balanced. And to me, 5 and 7 means roll your 4 lines. Seems to have good ingredients on each line, but maybe have some pop offensively. They're going to be diligent defensively, but I think it comes down to how many turnovers we're going to see at the center stripe.
by the looks of those helmets, I hope the guys brought their sunglasses.
Yeah, it's a really cool look at the helmets. Alan, who's someone on the Capitals you want to step up tonight?
Well, you know what? I just keep thinking of the young guys. If these guys can continue to have success and breed confidence in themselves and inspire each other, I think they do a lot also to motivate the veteran players. Nick Backstrom is such a huge loss for the Capitals right now, but all of these kids collectively, I love their enthusiasm, the fact that they're going out there and they're not playing safe. They're getting after it. They're doing the things that they're successful in the American League, and they're bringing that to the Capitals right now.
Connor McMichael is going to get the minutes delivered. You know, I think he had a great scoring chance last night. Let's use those minutes to be very, very productive, which I think is going to be a key tonight for the Capitals.
Al, thanks very much. The time for crossing over has come to an end. The Capitals at Staples Center, a building that's treated them pretty well in recent years. As we complete our line change, we get you set for the only visit for Connor McMichael, Axel Jonsson, Fialti, and the Caps to LA this season. These boys have been very busy. 5 games and 7 nights. The Kings have been idle since Saturday. Let's see how it turns out on NBC Sports Washington.
Who's got the best fans?
That's a very good question.
Let's put up a poll.
Come on, England.
Tell WebEx, where the Pirates voice team and their fans are competing like never before. WebEx, driving hybrid work.
You can fearlessly face the unknown. You still can. When you have a rock you can depend on for life, you'll be unstoppable. Like the millions of people who rely on Prudential for financial planning and investing. Who's your rock?
Isn't it time we thank our eyes for showing us the way again, and for helping us see that what really matters can be right in front of us? Thank your eyes by enrolling in the VSP Vision Plan. Learn how at VSP.com. Everybody says they want more flexibility, but what does that mean? Flexibility is working a 40-hour week or a is having dinner with the family on Wednesday and delivering during dinner rush on Friday. Flexibility is taking the afternoon off, the week off, and then picking right back up where you left off. So it's no wonder 86% of drivers say that you need flexibility, because flexibility works.
This Checkers garlic and butter bacon Buford is for Eli. He's got this covered. So Checkers covered this Buford with garlic sauce, with butter, and bacon just for him. Crush that garlic and butter bacon Buford, Eli. You've earned it. Get Checkers delivered to our rewards app.
To make progress, we must keep taking steps forward. We believe the future of energy is lower carbon, and to get there, the world needs to reduce global emissions. At Chevron, we're taking action, tying our executives' pay to lowering the carbon emissions intensity of our operations. It's tempting to see how far we've come, but it's only human to know how far we have to go.
Looking back at it, I felt the thrill of being part of the human race. But I also realized that our need to innovate often came at the expense of our own home. The question is, can we preserve our own home while still enjoying that thrill of being human?
Power forwards rule the rink. Tom Wilson's been using his strength to score at close range. Tonight he'll wage hand-to-hand combat with Ajay Kopitar, the king-size center who's beating Los Angeles into a late-night slugfest. All roads lead downtown. NBC Sports Washington presents Capitals hockey. This evening the Caps play some
What's up, everybody?
trying to be Hollywood heroes.
Welcome in. Hockey again tonight on the channel. Screen will change once we start.
Alongside Craig Laughlin, I'm Joe Beninati. Locker, you have had more than enough beauty sleep. I'm ready. You're able to
Trying to get everything set up here.
In this Thompson Creek window of opportunity, which is more important? Positioning or hand-eye coordination?
I think it's a combo. Everybody craves and wants net front presence. When pucks go low to high, you want to get bodies in lane.
I think maybe we'll go with that there for the pregame. To another one.
Love that one in the high slot. Elon coming in, gets his first National Hockey League goal last night. And then Tom Wilson. The Caps have 5 tip-in goals. The NHL leaders, the Florida Panthers, with 11. They need some of those tonight against Jonathan Quick.
Go get them. It's the Caps' only visit to the City of Angels. Don't they wish the traffic moved that fast? There's a twinkle in the night sky. Washington works under the bright lights right after this.
What do you want from your sportsbook? The best odds? Daily personalized promotions? Same game parlays you can boost for even more? How about a faster app with easier withdrawals and complete security?
Sorry, guys. I'm just tweaking this as I do this.
You want to live your bet life. Welcome to PointsBet.
Danny Simpson, what's up? Francisco, Bernie, Nathan, good to see you. Myra, Paul Engel, Jesse.
Hero faces seemingly impossible challenge. The plot twist. The hero prevails.
And let me change this.
This would be the end. But out here, we're just getting started.
Black. Just trying to get this together for future stuff that we're going to do.
Integrate is a data center and cloud integration company, providing peak performance with adaptability and cost savings.
There we go. I think we got it now. What's up, Hat Boss? Good to see you, Jerry. All right, I think I got all this stuff that I want on here.
Could spend up to 54% more this winter to heat their homes. Now is the time to buy from ARS Rescue River. Save up to $1,750 on select energy-efficient heating and cooling systems. Call 888-2424-ARS to schedule your appointment.
Both of these
Put
families
that there. Sorry, just moving stuff around.
has lower maintenance costs. The other has a
And
Beaumont.
bring those widgets back up.
Had a
All right, now I think I'm set. Oh, I didn't get the lines on today. Let me get that real quick.
Hurry in during the Volkswagen Sign and Then Drive event and lease a new 2022 Atlas for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0 first month payment, and 0 unit signing.
Capitals, really? Capitals is favored on the road. Wow.
I could use some help showing the world how Liberty Mutual customizes their car insurance so they only pay for what they need.
All right, we got that set now.
Did it work? Only pay for what you need.
And then let me change this.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
This game's 1-1. Just updating everything, everybody, as we get rolling. All right, I think we're set there.
NBC Sports Washington coverage of Capitals Hockey Speed brought to you by Geico. Saving you money on car insurance has been in Geico.
Don't lock up on me, screen.
Visit geico.com today to see all the ways you can save. By Iron Bow. Visit them at ironbow.com. And by your local Washington area Honda dealers. When you want to get
all right,
more,
I think we're set
then
there.
it has to be a Honda. Don't settle for less. Visit your local Honda dealer today. We're fired up to think back to the last time the Caps were in LA. High heat served them well. Ilya Samsonov was tough to beat. And John Carlson took a victory lap.
No, not really. He doesn't like to do announcing.
Toyota was named the best resale value brand by
All right, I think we're set.
for 2021, with 5 models named best in class, including Camry, best midsize car, Sienna, best minivan, RAV4 hybrid, best hybrid car.
We are set.
Best midsize pickup truck, and Tundra, best full-size pickup truck. For the best
Looking forward to this tonight. Should be good.
place to go. Toyota, let's go places.
Your work-life balance? It's non-existent. You're never not working. You need to hire.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
There's really only one number that matters in sports. The number 1. That's why FanDuel built the #1 rated sportsbook app. With the most
Man, they are pushing this FanDuel and everything right now. Good Lord.
Winning sitting your bank account in as little as 2 hours. So if you want the best, bet with the best. FanDuel, America's
Should be a good game. I'm excited about this one. I'll be right back just a second.
Risk-free bet up to $1,000.
There's this feeling we chase. Like someone upped the brightness on the entire world. Like your body is supercharged, but your mind is super calm. It feels like 20/20 vision for your whole being. And we'll chase this feeling until we can feel it one more time. Feel the hydro high.
Innovation, transformation, IT cadre. When your program is challenging, visualize your success. Your vision, our purpose.
Visit DCAreaAccurateDealers.com for attractive offers on the TLX.
For the Washington Capitals, it's Act 2 of 4, way out west. This one coming from Los Angeles, California.
This should be fun. I'm looking forward to this.
As we bring it to you,
Thank you, Bernie, for the box. That was very nice of you.
Sports Washington. This big building downtown gets set for Washington and Los Angeles. The first of 2 meetings between these two squads.
Here comes the
Coming in
ice.
second best in the Metro right now. Los Angeles tied for 4th. Out in the Pacific, tied up with the Vegas Golden Knights. Joe Beninati and Craig Lachlan with you as we prepare for Caps and Kings. Locker Walker, it's defensemen at different ends of the spectrum.
It's experience versus exuberance. And for 35-year-old Alex Edler, I can't get used to him being in a Kings jersey. He played 925 games with Vancouver, over 900 games overall. He's amazing.
What's up, Penguins Master? Welcome in.
Martin Ferrari, just 22 years of age, just 22 games under his belt. One of these guys is going to be a big part of this game. I just have a good feeling, and I'm leaning towards the guys in red. Have a good game here tonight.
Babyface defender for Washington, Ferrari had a couple of assists an evening ago as the Capitals fell in overtime to Anaheim. This Los Angeles team has been sitting around getting set and waiting for the Great Eight. LA off since Saturday, fell in overtime at Canada Life Center.
Here we go, puck drop.
The on-ice officials, the referees are Ian Walsh and Steve Kozari. Ben O'Quinn and Brian Gibbons have the lines. Los Angeles wearing its third uniform.
Man, it's not even a full house there. Wow.
This is a Kings team that has won 7 of its last 8.
What's up, Isaac 10?
Tobias Bjorkbot working out of his own zone. That 7 in the white sends it all the way. It's Ferrari outlasting the forecheck of Athanasiou.
Yeah, he's a speedster. Good outback there.
Man, they're moving the puck quick already again.
That was going to be icing on that play.
Mikey Anderson wrapped up with Evgeny Kuznetsov. Carlson towards occasion.
Oh! Shot on goal! Nice cover by the Kings.
Found him behind him. Alex Ovechkin, a little smile there, talking to Jonathan Quick, saying, man, you're not supposed to do that early in the game. The Capitals buzzing, and that's a good start for Alex Ovechkin. Beautiful redirecting.
That was a redirect by Ovechkin. Oh, I mean, just missed going in.
NHL rules and guidelines and how they look at them. He caught that, he elevated it. There's Jonathan Quick. Fortunate on that play.
That was pretty.
Kick the puck into the empty net.
No goalie more difficult to beat in the NHL this season in the first period than Quick. His save percentage locker is an outrageous 97.5. Kopitar plays the wing from Brown, angled away by Ilya Samsonov.
And probably knows he has to because they're the lowest scoring team in the first. He's got to hold down the fort. They've scored all of 8 goals in the first stanzas this season.
Top of the screen, you're seeing Todd McClellan's line coverage.
Puck down in the Kings territory right now. Kings zone.
Steps in for point position, wrapped up with his opposite number 3, Matt Roy.
What's up, Sports Freak?
Sends the Kings away. Back through center, that's Victor Arvidsson.
Puck out in the neutral zone.
After missing 7 games due to COVID protocol.
That's exactly how you have to slow him.
Yes, we're doing the game tomorrow. Thursday Night Football, yes.
Washington still minus Nicholas Baxter, TJ Oshie, Anthony Mantha, Nick Dow, all injured. Lars Eller on COVID protocol as well out of the lineup. Moore working in, Mata, Simpson fires.
Kings on the attack.
On the way by Justin Schultz.
So this James there looked like by the Caps they got caught. It was a 3-on-2 that they didn't finish up with the D for LA joining the attack.
Strong hits the accelerator, tries to work wide. Matched up with Kupari, 89 in the white. Finished board center. Clay on the hop out of his own zone. Scales this one into the Washington end as we cross the 2-minute mark. Nothing inside of Staples Center, which is soon to get a new name, Locke. Crypto.com Arena.
What?
700 million reasons to do that.
Money.
Oh my God, 700 million.
Talking to his defense corps there as Lazat speeds out of the zone. Lazat needing a 3-on-3. Gets wide with the Kaliev, and that's right to the glove.
Nice save.
Samsonov. The Toyota Star Trek sets the goalies in motion.
Yeah, Sammy gets the start for the Washington Capitals. He has not lost in regulation at 4-0-1. He's just played 1 game the last 5. That was his win at Columbus. Jonathan Quick lost his last 4. He's been different since that. He's been one of the best tenders during their recent streak, a 1.98.
Numbers are good. 935 save percentage.
Better than 300 wins, 340 wins to be specific in his career.
He doesn't want to give Cal Peterson the #1 job, does he?
Bouncing loose in the
Shot on goal.
Quick beat Peterson for the job out of camp. Bjorkbot swings it down low. Athanasiou looking for
Kings on the attack.
on defensive patrol there.
Caps bring it out.
Sharing for Washington on the clearing. Mikey Anderson roughing it up along the boards. Anderson leads this team in plus-minus.
+9 overall. He's had a good start to his
That's a
season.
lot of money.
Rookie year last year, some
I don't care how many years it is. That's a lot of money.
as rookie defenseman, but he's been really good.
Athanasiou fires. That's a laser beam
23 points. The Kings at 8-5-2. That's 18 out west. This opens up a huge homestand for Los Angeles. Jensen,
I'm surprised the arena's not filled.
Samsonov will tee it up.
Not a bad place to stay at home for a while. Their next road game isn't until December 5th.
Working through center. Turnover.
Stolen.
Kopitar.
Oh! Nice crossing pass.
As the Caps clear back to neutral ice, we near the 4-minute mark. McMichael for Washington. Feeds for Jensen. Skips one into the corner. Janssen Fialbi first on it. Roy right.
Thank you, Sports Freak.
Dustin Brown always throws a lot of hits.
I love his style. Has he ever put together
Oh, okay.
for himself? It's amazing the amount of games he has played. He still plays with that.
Capitals on the attack again.
Turned 37 a couple weeks ago. McMichael speed looking for Wilson from point blank range.
Just misses.
Rocketing back with Kupari. Kupari on a cut through move.
Oh, nice save.
Samsonov will squeeze.
That's a pretty good play there. Kupari, good speed coming up the wing. Athanasiou also a speedster. They've really changed the dynamics in LA. You know, they used to be more of a blocking team, more thinking defense first. Athanasiou can fly. Kempe can fly.
What's up, Baker?
They have a lot of different players like Kupari that have really stepped up. They've gone younger and they've gone faster out the game.
Face off. Caps get it. On the attack. Oh, shot. Off the goalie. Quick with a deflection.
Clegg through center will dump it in. Cale Clegg, 4 years in the Western Hockey League with the Brandon Wheat Kings.
From Lloydminster, where our good buddy Braden Holtby grew up.
Lazat, pickpocketed by Pro.
Wow.
Hathaway lets it calm down for
They're going at it.
They work the cycle. Back behind the cage. Protus gets pitched along the board.
Nice. Good luck, Penguins master.
Second point position is John Carlson. Long drive strong. In traffic in front. Quickly to stop on the rebound.
And that was Protus' reach coming to his advantage. Got away from the knee and just got a low shot. That quick closed off and stopped it with his weight of his.
Quick's had some nice deflections already.
6'5". Dumping it in, Arthur Kalia. Family moved from Uzbekistan to the United States around age 2.
Uzbekistan.
Grew up in Staten Island, New York.
I heard his sister's like a 14 or 15-year-old champion tennis player. They've got a lot of great athletes.
Maybe she'll volunteer to hit with you
Oh,
someday.
I would love that opportunity. You don't hit with me anymore.
Man, there's a lot of action back and forth here.
I'm looking for others.
We'll be there tomorrow. Dano on the feed, blocked off by John Carlson. Almost 6 minutes.
Carlson had a nice cutoff there.
I follow. The centering pass and snap wide.
Oh.
See you. As Baravari has this one bounce out of play. We hear the whistle. 6:07 into the contest. Washington and LA just getting acquainted inside a Staples.
Early in the game here. 13:53 left in the first quarter. We're just getting rolling here. We will be right back.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
All right, quick commercial break here in the first. A lot of action so far. No goals, but a lot of action. These guys are throwing some checks, too, in this game. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. I forgot to share it out. I got to do that myself. Better do that right now.
Strong technical expertise with global
Let me get that out there.
flexible in our delivery of IT solutions targeted to your goals and successful business outcomes. Iron Bow in partnership with Dell Technologies.
As usual, Caps fans traveling well, this time in Southern Cal for the Caps and Kings. 13:54 left in the opening period. Locker with so many players.
All right, there we go.
Sick bay, the youngsters are getting a lot of time. Yeah, here's a look at the 6
It's definitely good, Danny. I agree. KDY, what's up?
Career highs of ice time. The leader was Connor McMichael at 15:46.
Definitely fun.
46. That's the type of numbers I would expect again tonight. With 5 and 7, you've got to utilize the young legs.
Thank you, Katie.
Just like LAKvsWSH did last night.
Face off. Here we go. Caps get the puck.
Away from the Capital One Arena, a mark of 4-1-2 now. After the OTL one night ago at Honda Center. Kuznetsov finds Ovechkin skipping in there against Anderson, who straightened him up. Sherry looking to dig along the boards. That'll be his role throughout the night.
No, I wasn't. But Dylan.
Iafallo saucers that one beautifully for Athanasiou. Didn't get inside.
Good to see you, buddy.
However, as the Capitals,
I'll be right back, everybody. Be right back.
hits the brakes, looks across rink, intercepted by Kopitar, who has always been a very sound two-way center ice.
And because of that, it's went the horns for that himself. Twice now for Kopitar. He could just about win it every year the way he plays.
Van Riemsdyk and McMichael galloping in. This is a wrister that dips wide of the cage. Roger Kopitar bumps it. Turnover here. Wilson fires. Off the blocker of Quick. Kings will settle. Handler cross rink for Roy. LA without its outstanding defender. Drew Doughty on the injured list. Arvidsson cranks this one up right to the glove of Samsonov.
That was a nice save.
Cranked at the end of that play. Arvidsson did by Tom Wilson. Caps a couple of good opportunities. Bad turnover by Kopitar. Rarely do you see a misplay by the Kopitar. Gives it to the D. He turns it over. So I'll give a break on Kopitar, even though it was a tough.
Yeah, this kid Quick's a stud. I like him.
Grab that puck, Roy, and make a play. Led to the Capitals' best opportunity.
The always Gumby-like goalie Jonathan Quick with a denial there on Tom Wilson, keeping this 0-0 as we near the 8-minute mark of this opening period. Long wrister from Mata knocked down in front. LA makes one visit to DC this season. It'll come December 19th to Capital One. Carlson plays it ahead, snared there by Kempe. No running room as Carlson will reload. Protas is there to support. John Carlson going along at a pretty good clip with points in 2 straight, with points in 7 of 9. As we hear the whistle on the entry, Hathaway rattling his saber with Kempe.
Come on, we want another fight.
Todd McClellan, head coach in 3 different NHL cities. Edmonton and San Jose preceding LA.
His 3rd year now in Los Angeles has been able to put down some foundation things that how he wants his team to play, and we're seeing a different growth of this hockey team. They're not satisfied just to play well. They want to win this season. They want to get back to the postseason, and they missed that even though they've won a couple of cups in the last 10 years or so.
LA's 2 cups, 2012 and 2014. Roy hammers this one right to Ilya Samsonov. Faravari spins it along the wall, didn't get it out. They scrum for it to the corner. On the bounce, Hagelin, a former King, working wide. Carl Hagelin trying on Roy for size. They'll send it around the dasher. Kings will make a break for it through center. On the lead to Kaliev. Kaliev is a very good shooter. We'll see him should LA have any power play opportunities tonight. How about Washington an evening ago? No man advantage against the Ducks.
That rarely ever happens in the National Hockey League, let alone to the Washington Capitals. Yeah, that was a
Thanks, Dylan.
That game, if they could have got on the power play, they might have had more success.
Deneau with a wrister snared by Samsonov, and that's 6 to his pad, long enough for the whistle.
These guys are tuning up for a fight. They're getting close.
At the end of that, right into that pad, Deneau thought there was some loose change hanging around there. Deneau looking for his 4th goal, a smart two-way center. 6 years, $33 million to get him out of Montreal, and there's the shot, and then the little poke. There it is, sitting under his pad, right at his toe. And Deneau gives him a little shot. Good overhead look here at Sammy in Los Angeles.
Samsonov, 26 stops against Columbus nationwide last Friday.
Thank you, Penguins Master. See you soon.
Defensive zone draw. Garrett Pilon, opposite of Andre Kopitar. Kopitar wins it cleanly. Long wrister from Anderson that buzzed wide. Kopitar recaptures. We're 5-on-5. Arvidsson on the feed, looking at Kopitar, front door blocked off by Orlov. Here comes the game's first penalty.
Orlov's going to go for the high stick. The captain got clipped up high. The referee saw it right under the visor of his nose, checking to see if it's worthy of a double minor or not. Looks like it's going to be a single minor coming to Dmitry Orlov. And there it is. More of an elbow than a high stick. And he got Kopitar right at the face mask.
That was a heck of an elbow.
I'll borrow your words. That was an easy call for Ian Walsh and Steve Kozari. This Capitals team, 92% on the PK in the last 10 games. As Kopitar gets set to draw, Kuznetsov is out there in a penalty-killing posture, along with Van Riemsdyk. Clay sends it long drive. Samsonov made the save on a bomb from Kempe. Kempe shovels it down low. It gets past
Kings power play, 1:48 left.
LA in its third sweaters, featuring those silver buckets. Kopitar, topside, Clay, switching for a slapper that goes.
Slapper, no! Behind the net.
Back to the post. Jensen hot puts it into the corner. Nick Jensen loops it on down.
That's going to shoot down, and Quick's going to get it.
They got a couple of good looks, but then Jensen's strong on the puck, especially you're a defenseman, you're on your backhand. It's hard to make that clear. He did it nicely.
Kempe zooms through center. Feeds for Iafallo. To the backboard, Sparavari first on for Washington, and it's out again.
Man, they just keep clearing it.
Nearing the midway mark of the opening period.
1 minute left of the power play. 1 minute.
Initial power play on the night. The Kings team, only 9% of the power play in the month of November, and still they're winning games at a really good clip. Athanasiou had that one bounce loose. Deneau knocked down. Athanasiou creeping out, finds a long drive for Roll.
Oh, one-shotter. Happy to see you. That's what I'm calling that guy. Happy to see you.
Wilson has plenty of room to launch it all the way down.
I'll take that in the first penalty.
You and me both, Dylan. You and me both. 23 seconds on the power play.
Bounces Fialbi. Sees this one bounce over his tape. Kaliyev feeds Bjorkbuck. Toby Bjorkbuck works it for Kaliyev's wrister pass.
Oh, shot off goal.
Picked up by Deneau.
5 seconds.
So it comes to Roy. Swept to the interior. Kaliyev whiffed on that one-timer, and it's to the glove.
Goalie gets the save. That'll kill the power play. Full strength, everybody. Full strength.
Jam opportunity at the end of that power play for the Los Angeles Kings. They had a couple of good.
Happy to see you. That's what I'm calling him. What's up, Duke?
Kaliyev just a bouncing puck. There's a whiff and a miss. But in front, Deneau gets the opportunity. Doesn't go 5-hole. The big gobble up. The Kings on the road, 2 power play goals. The Kings at home, however, they have 8 of their 10.
She's going to do another one with me later on in the year.
Shade over 9 minutes with which to work in this opening period. For the NHL and NBC Sports Washington, Joe and Craig stationed in our DC studios. The Caps a long way from home out there in Los Angeles. A day for the San Jose Sharks and the Seattle Kraken to come on this 4-game trip.
Shot on goal again. Broke it away. Here come the Caps. What's up, Jack?
Lazat sends it out to Moore, former Maple Leaf, working in toward the goal. Lemieux crowded by.
She actually works with the NHL hockey team. Yeah, she knows hockey.
Long slapper from Edler. He can always bomb it throughout his career.
I've always liked his steadiness, especially in his years at Vancouver. He can bring a little off.
Puck goes out of play.
He plays a 50-50 game, which makes him very effective.
Time for a TV timeout. Ilya Samsonov looking sturdy.
All right, we're going to take a quick minute and recognize those that support us and help our channel. And we will be right back here in just a second. If you're looking for that spotless clean on your property, well, you need Clean Look on your property. Manchester, New Hampshire, everything fulfilling up in the New England area. www.clean-look.com, 603-669-1088. Mickey's got the broom out, giving the thumbs up. 55 plus years and 3 generations of service. Can't be wrong. If you want your property looking clean, you need Clean Look on your property.
Just a little bit of pixie dust.
Just a little bit of pixie dust is all you need when working with Christina Whitman, realtor of choice for the Disney Chaotic Clubhouse. From making magic as a cast member to spreading magic as a top realtor for Century 21, she'll help you put that gold Century 21 sold sign on your property for sure. Central Florida's finest, Christina Whitman, 407-789-5334. Tell her that Pete McDevitt sent you.
Bronk.
What up, TB?
What do you think my next move should be? Give it to me straight. Maybe it's just time I hang him up.
I got one word for you. Retirement. If you retire now, you're gonna be walking on soft sand in a week. Just come to Florida and feel the wind in your hair. Retirement is like winning another one. Maybe I'll even join you.
On the Spotty Network, this is what Tom heard.
If you retire now, you're soft and weak. Just come to Florida and win another one. Maybe I'll even join you.
Just go win another one.
Like it's that easy, Gronk.
That makes me laugh. Hey, John, welcome in, buddy.
Averaging 1.5. That's only 6 shots the last 4 games and 1 goal. He had 1 shot last night. However, his high.
All right, here we go. Face off. 8:15 on the clock.
The puck bounced on him. Shot a couple out. 1 off the crossbar. 1 chopped wide. He's got to get his sights back in line.
And he was a bit more physical an evening ago. A half a dozen hits on his ledger. Jensen elevates this puck through center.
Man, the puck is flying.
Strong working against Edler. 5-on-5 play. Washington, the league's best when it comes to 5-on-5 goals in this still young 21-22 season. Kopitar getting to the outside, flexing there against Orlov. Dimitri does the job.
They are just moving end to end. This is crazy. How fast they're going.
Big man, he's rugged. Dimitri Orlov just pushed him aside and took the puck away. Maybe it was the end of the shift for Kopitar, but that is a solid play by Dimitri once again.
Carlson stretching things out. Kempe was in the passing lane. Capitals with Garrett Elon in possession. Could this be?
There's a whistle. I think too many men.
You can hear the official saying it's not a penalty, however.
Faceoff will come to center ice. I think they were thinking it was going to be, but the exchange was fine at the bench. And the referees say, hey, you were right next to the bench, and there it is, jumping over right there, and there would be the 6, but the guy was already on the boards, and that's a good call. They thought they might catch him for too many men when he hit the man along the boards going into the box.
He sure did.
Happened, and he was in his
7:13 on the clock.
Jumped into the bench, even though the puck hit him.
Referee Ian Walsh said, no harm in terms of penalty. We stay 5-on-5. Capitals missing TJ Oshie for a 10th straight game and his 7th since the
breakaway! Oh!
By Quick. And that's what the guys were talking about out Copen and Alameda about the speed and the skating improving on Leeson. That was a perfect example of him able to rip it up. He's a big body, and once he gets going, there was no way that D was going to turn on him.
No, not at all. That guy was flying.
Leeson's first NHL marker came on the road in Tampa. Kelly the other way for LA.
Is this kid Quick one of the best goalies in the league? Because he's impressive so far.
Schultz sends out Sherry 2-on-2. Chris crossing with Ovechkin. Ovechkin finds the late guy Kuznetsov off of his blade. They dig for it. Sherry again towards the cage, armed aside by Quick with 6:15.
Another deflection by Quick.
Nothing. Anderson wants to get a whistle. He's pitting it along the boards. Mikey Anderson played collegiately at Minnesota Duluth. Deneau on a reverse. Right into trouble there. Kuznetsov sprawls trying to center that puck as it's bounced back to
Oh!
Ovechkin in front of the LA bench. Manages to get one in there. Anderson to slow. Finding Deneau. Bjornblut and Anderson
Anderson in back.
Gotcha. He looks good tonight. He's deflecting stuff left and right.
Johnson Fialbi picking up Kopitar. He'll send in. 5.5 away from integrated intermission live. 0-0 Caps and Kings.
Caps on the attack.
Wilson hot man rush. Great recovery though by Kopitar as he tried to barrel out of the zone. Michael beats Wilson.
No! How is that not a penalty?
They got away with a lift check instead. The veteran, real good defensive play against Bob. What a shift for this drill.
Hold on, let me check. Yep, I'm doing hockey. Good to see you, 21-28.
Roy, south of the goal line. Kopitar back up top to Edler. Edler stumbled with that a little bit. On the lip of the boards for a moment. Arvidsson flails at it towards the cage. Arvidsson with terrific numbers in his career against Washington. Most of those tallies coming in the Nashville days.
Pucks up into the crowd.
Into the spectator seats.
I guess you get to keep the puck.
Off we go to a commercial timeout. 0-0 in LA.
All right, we'll do the same thing here. Why not?
Honda is the most awarded brand of the last decade.
Why not?
Greetings all, my name is Dan Wynn and I'm the founder and creator of a Facebook group known as Disney Worlders, and of course we are all about Walt Disney World. We have themed days as in Magic Kingdom Monday, Epcot Tuesday, and at the end of the week, Pardon Our Dust Sunday, where we post all the construction news from all over the world. We also have a new page called The Backside of Disney, where Disney Worlders is the magic side, Backside of Disney is the reality side. So come by and check us out. Thank you.
In a world with so many choices, only one YouTube channel stands out from them all. Sean Urban. Become part of this growing community to find all your Disney news, sports talk, discover new food and drinks, and go on epic adventures across the globe. Never miss out on a family fun stream with engaging people, in-chat games, and fantastic locations to see. Don't miss out.
Our need to innovate often came at the expense of our own home. The question is, can we preserve our only home?
Ago looked like he was fouled.
He sure was. They definitely missed this one. Nice setup by Michael Wilson. Watch Edler. Now the lift check is fine until it hits the hands of the
That's a hook.
That is a hook, and that's a textbook call. If he catches just the stick, it's the so-called lift check, and that would be okay. They missed that one on Tom Wilson.
With 4:40.
Yeah, this week we started.
Opening frame. This is a meeting number 115 all time between these two franchises.
Here's the check.
In 1967.
Oh!
Straightens up to make that stop. Away come the Caps. It's Sprong through center.
Here come the Caps. Nope, got to go back.
Garnet with goals in 2 of his last 3. Quick will bump for Clay. Ran back out to neutralize. Delayed offside against Washington. Clay will try it again.
Oh, big hit.
On a recoil through center. Hathaway tees it up. Sprong fanned on that for the most part. Mata with a rejection, and then it is Quick with a cover.
Fight! Come on, let's go!
There's 5 LA Kings and Hathaway in the corner, and he's punching anybody that comes close to him. Just his way. I mean, he's always that style. Here's the 2-on-1 for the Caps, an opportunity for Fialbi and Wilson. Wilson, I think he was thinking a little too much there. He was thinking, should I shoot, should I pass? And then on the follow-up in that same shift, he was hooked big time, and Labby was giving it to the referee, as was I, for a missed call on the hook to Edler, the veteran defenseman.
35-year-old Alex Edler, 16 seasons as a pro. His next tally
16 pro seasons. Wow.
As they reposition the cage behind Jonathan Quick. Blocker, you referenced the reaction of the Capitals head coach a few moments ago.
Yep, got it in the glove. I can read lips.
Off the
Oh, nice save. Ovechkin, nice save by Quick. Here's your face-off.
Digging deep on this draw. Deneau is one of the best at face-offs. He's around 58% this season. He gets this one back. Sherry steals it, though, for Washington. Connor Sherry lays it on top for Schultz.
Nice.
A wrister that's deflected wide and Quick. Kuznetsov's first NHL goal was scored against this netminder. Schultz shovels it on around to Sherry, leaving in his wake. The defender stays up on the play offensively.
That's great action right there.
Happy to see you. And back come the Kings into the Washington end with 3:35 to go in the opening.
Hey, Samantha Lowe.
Trevor Van Riemsdyk. Van Riemsdyk, his second full season with Washington, a career that began in Chicago and then went to Carolina. Trevor taking his sweet time, working against the Kings in that
3 minutes, just about 3 minutes.
Exactly. Both teams are playing a very stalling type tactic between the two blue lines. Look at the Caps right there. That's exactly what they're doing to the Kings. The Kings are responding in the same fashion against the guys in red tonight.
Through center, Leeson chipped it on down. Roy and Pilon go to the backboards as we drift below. 3 minutes to go in this opening period. Nothing. Roy challenged by Pilon again. Leeson digging it loose. And it's Lazat who sprints out of there for the Kings. On for Lemieux.
They are just going back and forth, back and forth.
Roy to the turning Kalia. Kings in the middle of a change for Todd McClellan.
There's been a lot of patience inside the team's own zones from both sides. They're just giving them the puck and allowing them to walk some, and they're hoping
That's icing.
their trap in the neutral zone will lead to some turnovers and transition.
Blocker on the Toyota League leaderboard. The Capitals do set the pace at even strength.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. That's pretty darn impressive. Ahead of the Panthers, the Knights, the Oilers, the Ducks, and the
Wow.
Caps. The Oilers have only 34, 8 less than the Caps. They do most of their damage. Their power plays out of this world in effectiveness and the amount of goals they've scored on.
Capitals have been sharing the wealth. Their last 19 goals have come from 12 different players. Nobody's on the board just yet in LA, inside of Staples Center.
Here come the Capitals. Shot deflection.
The Capitals have been the better team here in the first period. They've created a lot from
Another
transition.
shot.
They're getting the puck up a lot quicker to the forwards' hands than they did last night in Anaheim.
Bringing on around for Jensen, maneuvering away from Arvidsson. Jensen on the front foot, snapped it wide. Collected by Clegg, away from McMichael.
That was a sweet move by Jensen.
They got a brawl out in Vancouver, huh?
With the Caps. He wasn't doing that in Detroit. That is impressive at the blue line to handle the puck like that.
Craig, whenever we watch him in practice, he's always working on that move. Shifting laterally at the line off of a pass to avoid a check. And then it's either a shot on goal or a shot intentionally wide trying to create a rebound. Deneau skies this one, leaping in the air. Carlson held it alive for another 80 seconds in this opening period. Alexa Landeskog, Alan May warming up for it. Integrate Intermission live in just a few moments. Deneau to the outside on Ferramari on the push through, swept away by Carlson. Happen to see you to the point from your spot. For the corner it goes. I have followed.
1 minute. 1 minute. What's up, Nacho?
Swedish-born blue liner, Bjorklund in the corner. Carlson, as we are into the McNugget minute now. Caps fans, it's a free 6-piece McNugget with a minimum $1 purchase if the Caps score in the last minute.
A McNugget minute.
Only on the McDonald's app the next day. 37 seconds with which to work in the first. Handler gets it ahead to his opposite number 2, Justin Schultz. Half a minute to go in the period. All the way down she comes. This is icing against DC.
This has really turned into a chess match between the guys in white. There's a look at Brown. What a player he's been over his career. The jersey is their third jersey, as you mentioned. They're going to wear it 15 times. Tonight is the first. The chrome helmets are sort of after the lid they wore at the Stadium Series at the Air Force Academy. And Luke Robitaille at the time wanted the helmet sort of look like the nose of an airplane. And that's why they went with that. And they've continued that
I don't have a comment on that yet, Katrina. 16 seconds. Capitals still with the puck. They're down in their own zone. They ain't going to do anything right here.
Makes all those lockers a little bit heavier. If it does. Kopitar will advance. 2 seconds. This first period is done. Nothing in the books.
Much better period for the Caps. To me, this was a carryover in the third period in Anaheim last night, where they had some good play, some speed. Last night's first was not very good. This one, I'll take it on the road. Very well done by the boys in red.
Just the third time this season we played 0-0 after 20. This one coming from Staples Center in Los Angeles on a Wednesday night. There are only 3 games on the NHL slate. The Caps and Kings off to their respective dressing rooms as we are between periods.
Nope.
1 and 2.
Not much, Bernie.
Jonathan Quick and the Kings coming out to meet Alex Ovechkin and the Caps. Just 2 meetings between these 2 cross-conference rivals. 0-0 after 20. Integrated Intermission Live. Alexa and Alan.
Integrate Intermission Live.
We remain scoreless at the end of 1. The Washington Capitals in Los Angeles taking on the Los Angeles Kings. That's Alan May. I'm Alexa Lansford. This Capitals Integrate Intermission Live. And Alan, this doesn't seem like it's the second game of back-to-back. The Capitals with some of the legs right now.
Yeah, the Capitals just making sure that they were hanging around there the first 10 minutes, and then they started to apply pressure the second half of that period.
Well, Carl Hagelin is standing by in Staples Center. And Carl, you guys had a strong penalty kill there in the first. I believe you guys just continue to get better on that PK. What do you attribute that success to?
I think early on we gave up a few too many shots. I think we weren't aggressive enough, and now we've done a better job taking away lanes and being aggressive and making sure our players are good.
And Carl, you've got 7 rookies in the lineup, 6 up front tonight, or as forwards. What is your assessment so far of all these young players?
I like what I'm seeing. They're coming in, they're bringing a lot of energy, they're skating hard, and most importantly, they're playing well defensively.
Carl, thank you so much for the time.
Thanks, guys.
Alan, tonight he's facing one of his former teams for the 3rd straight time. It was Pittsburgh, Anaheim, and now LA, a big part of the penalty kill in the Capitals.
Yeah.
They go to overtime, yeah.
Teams 3 times in a row. It is very unlikely, unless you're Mike Sullinger, who played on like 12 teams, that he could go 5 or 6 games in a row.
So I know we had a quick thought there because Carl was standing by, but what did you make of the first period for the Caps?
Well, the Caps actually ended up with more scoring chances by the way we tracked them in the first period, but I thought there were times there that they're thinking too analytically. That part of the game. Tom Wilson, Locker, and Joe showed it. He went down, and he's thinking past the entire time. He's got a center driving down the middle of the ice. All he's got to do is pop it to the pad and create a rebound opportunity. So I think more rubber, quicker rubber, especially because all these young guys are hungry to get to the net right now.
Well, we're going to take a look at some of those chances just after the break, and we've been talking about how this period looked. We're going to take a look at how it looked by the numbers. There are accurate game stats. You see the LA Kings shots on goal 14-8. Also dominating at that face-off dot spot the Capitals struggled in last night. As I mentioned, we're going to take a look at some of those chances just after this.
Stanley Cup champions! What a play by Alex Ovechkin. Alexander Ovechkin and a beaming smile.
NHL newest franchise.
The Seattle Kraken select forward Jared McCann. The boy Cali.
The Seattle Kraken will rise from the depths of Puget Sound.
What do you want from your sportsbook? The best odds? Daily, personalized promotions? Same-game parlays you can boost for even more? How about a faster app with easier withdrawals and complete security? Sounds like you don't want to just bet.
We want to live your bet life. Welcome to Sports Bet.
Isn't it time we thank our eyes for always putting in a full day's work or play, and for connecting us one generation to another? Thank your eyes by enrolling in a VSP Vision Plan. Learn how at VSP.com. The first ever Genesis GD70. Proud to be named Motor Trend's 2022 SUV of the Year.
Integrate is a data center and cloud integration company creating end-to-end technology solutions that are optimized for adaptability and cost savings. We're an award-winning integrator of Cisco systems and NetApp. Integrate. One team, one vision.
I got a single by this new chick named Aretha Franklin. She's the epitome of the American dream. We have a chance here to make her a global superstar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin, you are queen of soul. We're not done yet. Respect, PG-13.
What if you could get prescribed birth control on your schedule? Neurex simplifies the system. With unlimited access to your medical team, no hassle or waiting at pharmacies, and birth control delivered every month to your door for one affordable price, with or without insurance, and less.
Hi everyone, this is Jeff from Diz Our Dream. I just wanted to give you a quick programming update. We go live from the parks Thursday evenings at 5 p.m. Eastern with a show we call Dreaming with Our Pals. We usually have some friends with us, and it's usually a lot of fun. We also go live Saturday and Sunday morning from either a park or a resort, where we will show you around and have some fun and just giggle a little bit. So come join in and have some fun.
They block out and box out. Ovechkin there, great job. And then the same thing, Kuzie's coming from the other side, and another great box out.
Kuzie almost got the rebound, and then Deneau off the rush here with an opportunity for the Kings. Sammy makes a great save on the other.
Yeah, and that pad is pressed flat, catches it down near the ankle. Excellent work by him to make sure that technique is covered.
We didn't see Ovi get one in Anaheim, super close to getting one early. You think maybe he gets going, that may be a difference for the
Yeah,
Caps.
well, he's had some good looks so far. It's just a matter of getting the puck at the right time. He overskated 2 where he had shots. So I think the biggest thing with him right now is just getting a clean shot. Connor Sherry's done a great job of hounding and hustling to pucks and getting them clean passes, excellent passes to both Kuznetsov and Ovechkin. So I think it's just a matter of time working below the goal line and finding him in the slot.
Yeah, you're talking pregame about traffic in front of the net, and we saw that in the first period. Hopefully they continue to do it.
Yep, the young guys are doing a great job.
Well, we heard from Carl Hagelin about the PK earlier, and coming up next, we're going to take a closer look at the tape, and now we're going to break down what we saw in the Capitals PK.
Think Pregame can't be capable? Think again. Introducing the first ever 18.
We are the Florida Park Explorers.
We explore the parks 5 to 6 days a week with great live streams and vlogs. We cover everything from rides and food to magic and fun and fireworks. So come join us on our adventures as we take you through
the Disney parks and more.
And check out our all-new channel, the FPE Network. And thanks for watching.
Hi, Glenn. I'm Finnegan.
That was Maeve.
I'm Riley.
I'm Riley.
I'm Gina.
And I'm Dylan. Together, the 7 of us are the Tropical Nerds, coming to you from just 5 miles north of Cinderella's Castle. Join our large family with young kids in the most magical place on Earth. We know a lot about theme parks because we live here and because we helped build some of the technology that they use. See you real soon. You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Indeed you do. Indeed Instant Match instantly delivers quality candidates matching your job description. Visit Indeed.com/hire.
HireToyota.com is designed for speed, from the performance of our cars to the time it takes you to get all the information you want. And get a 360 view of the model you're looking for. Then check out special deals, from leases to cashback from Toyota. Plus a couple of years of no-cost maintenance is included. And checkout tools to help estimate monthly payments, trade-in values, then connect with a dealer. Now's the time to go Toyota, and let's go places.
Coming down the middle, trying to inside out. City did, and he scores! What a play by T. J. Oshie, does he score? Carlson, he scores his 10th goal of the season. Wilson closing in to the backhand. He scores!
This NBC Sports Washington coverage of Capitals hockey tonight is being brought to you by Toyota. It's time to go Toyota with legendary safety and reliability. Toyota, let's go places. By MGM National Harbor. Monumental happens here at MGM National Harbor. And brought to you by Comcast Business. Powering possibilities.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at some live lines with odds powered by PointsBet. After a scoreless first period, nothing changed here. Still a 50-50 split. Money line at -110 and the over-under set at 3.5 for this game tonight. We're going to see how this one unfolds in the next 40. And it's time now for us to dive into our Thompson Creek window of opportunity, and I'll break down what we saw from the Caps in the field.
Well, the Kings had 5 shots on the power play, but they were all from a distance, and there was clear vision for Samsonov. I thought the Caps player sticks on the ice, forcing the lanes, forcing quick shots that really the Kings didn't want to take. Samsonov, very good in that period, excellent penalty killing. But I thought taking away the time to think and move the puck effectively for the Kings, the Capitals did a very good job.
And some of the rookies holding strong on the PK as well. We are scoreless at the end of 20. We'll get you back to Joe Benani and Craig Lockman for the second period.
I got you, don't worry.
Shared guidance.
This holiday season, hurry into the BMW Road Home Sales event and find your way home in the ultimate driving machine. Hurry into the BMW Black Friday Sales event and receive a credit of up to $2,500.
There's no better place to bet the NHL than a FanDuel Sportsbook. It's easy to find your bet and lock it in just a few simple taps. And on FanDuel, the action doesn't stop when the puck drops. With in-game betting, you can bet live games with updated odds right through the final horn. And when you're ready to cash out, you can get your winnings in as little as 24 hours. Join FanDuel Sportsbook today to place your first bet risk-free and get up to $1,000 back if you don't win. FanDuel, make every moment more.
16 years ago, the big drug companies cut a sweet deal with Congress that prohibited Medicare from negotiating lower prices for Americans. Big Pharma got rich, while we got ripped off. Now that Congress could finally make it right and let Medicare negotiate lower drug prices for us, drug companies are spending millions to stop it. That's why AARP's 38 million members have one demand of Congress. The time is now. Stand with us.
Moments. They surround us. Intersecting. Every day, every instant. Moments that can change us forever. In a region where news is never ending, a singular sound defines our moments. A constant signal delivering the top news right at your fingertips when you need it most. For better, for worse, always connected, Our legacy is the future, and we'll never miss a moment. WTOP News, 103.5 FM.
The classic Hollywood story. We meet the hero, the all-new Nissan Frontier. Hero faces seemingly impossible challenge. The plot twist. The hero prevails. In Hollywood, this would be the end. But out here, we're just getting started.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Frontier. Get a low $259 per month lease, or get 0% financing for 36 months on Frontier.
Everybody says they want more flexibility, but what does that mean? Flexibility is working a 40-hour week or a 4-hour week, if that's what you need. It's a cancel class, creating an opportunity to earn. It's having dinner with the family on Wednesday and delivering Green Dinner Rush on Friday. Flexibility is taking the afternoon off, the week off, and then picking right back up where you left off. So it's no wonder 86% of drivers say they need flexibility, because flexibility works.
To make progress, we must keep taking steps forward. We believe the future of energy is lower carbon, and to get there, the world needs to reduce global emissions. At Chevron, we're taking action, tying our executives' pay to lowering the carbon emissions intensity of our operations. It's tempting to see how far we've come, but it's only human to know how far we have to go.
NBC Sports Washington, your home of the Washington Capitals.
All rights to this broadcast are reserved, and any rebroadcast. Beverage Capitals Hockey Speak brought to you by IT Cadre. Innovation.
All right, here we're getting ready to go.
IT Cadre, your vision, our purpose. Jiffy Lube Service Centers. Keep your car road ready. Visit JiffyLubeDC.com for locations. And tonight's Caps game is brought to you by Choice Hotels.
Choice Hotel. Welcome in, Andrew LaFleur. Good to see you.
The LA Kings have won their last 4 underneath this roof inside of
No scores starting period 2.
Nothing after 20 in their first battle of the season with the Caps. It's that time of year, Caps fans. Holiday packs now available. Get 2 tickets to 2 games. Plus an LAKvsWSH nesting doll. For more information on how to get your holiday pack, visit watchcaps.com/.
I don't think I need a nesting doll.
202-266-CAPS. Washington and LA back to the playing surface inside of Staples Center. Before we roll that second period in the Volkswagen game notes locker, we turn the clock way back for John Carlson.
We want to look at the first 22 career games of Ferravari versus John Carlson. And look at these numbers. 6 points apiece, a +2 for Ferravari, +11 for Carlson. And Ferravari about 3 minutes more than John through his first 22 games. We are really, really pleased with the way Martin Ferravari has played. And this is a good look at where he stacks up to the Caps' best D in John Carlson.
Coaches Laviolette and McCarthy not afraid to give 42.
Here we go.
Stressful minutes. Whether they be early or late in a game, he's been riding shotgun with John Carlson for the very outset of the season.
Puck's still in the neutral zone.
Second period of play, a Washington team that's won 4 of its last 5, an LA squad that's won 7 of its last 8. Capitals sitting
There we go.
in the Metro. At point position, I have follow fires, blocked by Ferravari, turning with Deneau. He just missed it to the far post. The net guarded tonight for Washington by Ilya Samsonov. At the opposite end, the veteran Jonathan Quick for LA, the former Conn Smythe Trophy winner. Ovechkin to the interior against Anderson.
Stolen away.
Ovechkin 4 times in his brilliant career, 100-point producer. Alex into play tonight, sitting on 26 points in the first 16 games.
It's defense against defense. Both these teams are tremendous in preventing goals. The Caps come in at 2.4 against, the Kings 2.5. That's why we've sort of had a chess match.
Puck back down into the King's end.
Puck control. Very little forecheck because of that.
Edler down the dasher to Arvidsson. Lost there to Janssen Fialbi. He'll skip it in. Quick trying to bypass the Washington forecheck.
Oh.
Throws it to center. Arvidsson on the fly. Arvidsson on the toe drag move around Orlov, who gets help from Jensen.
Caps steal. I mean, it's an incredible defensive game today.
The dangerous Victor Arvidsson. As the Caps work in, there's a whistle for an offside. Linesman tonight, Ben O'Quinn and Ryan Gibbons, Ian Walsh, and Steve Kazari have the orange armbands on as the referees.
Arvidsson's a slick dude, and he tried to slip that one past Orlov, but good recovery there by his partner, Jensen. Fialbi getting a lot of ice time here tonight. I thought he was flying last night. It was very apparent. Was very busy. I like to call him busy when he's all over the place.
What's up, Dave?
47th overall pick for the Caps.
He had what would have been his first NHL goal overturned last night at Honda Center. The Caps were ruled to be offside after video review. As Wilson...
Capitals have 6 rookies on the roster.
And they listened to him because he's got the A on his jersey, and he's giving it to him about maybe a missed call there. And he also talked to him before the period about the hook that should have been called on him.
I know that the C is a captain. Bernie, what's the A for? Assistant? Associate? Aardvark?
Nick Dowd and TJ Oshie on the trip, skating with the squad in the mornings. Eller in COVID protocol for the second
Thank you, Dave.
game in succession. The healthy scratches on the back end, Chalosky and Irwin for Washington. This LA squad
Oh, okay.
Dowdy, Quinton Byfield, an impressive prospect who they have high hopes for down the middle. Walker is also out of the lineup on the back end.
And he's a huge loss. He's done for the season, Walker, and that's a big blow to their chances of making the playoffs. He is steady as they come.
Oh, nice hit.
The teams are 5-on-5. We're shy of the 3-minute mark in the second. As this is rolled back to center.
It's been a really clean hockey game, too. Caps on the attack.
Lined up by Clay. Faravari getting into the flow. Garrett Elon wears 40 in the red. Oli Mata, the former Penguin, on for Lizotte. Lizotte cruising.
All right.
The backhand on Cage.
Showing some love. Thank you for all you do, Pete. You're the best. Thank you, Jesse.
Behind the Washington net for just a moment. There's Carlson to send away. It gets loose from Faravari. Lemieux is dropped right in front of the LA bench. Lemieux towards the goal, wide of Samsonov. At point position, Anderson shovels it in there deep. Faravari tail end of his shift, able to plop it back to center as it's juggled into the Washington bench.
That puck jumped up into the bench quick.
Defense all around. Number 1 by Faravari. Number 2 coming back. Hagelin and company make sure they were backtracking and helping out in front of the net. Haglin's got a lot of opportunities recently, including last night. Just can't seem to find the net. He needs some good luck, some good mojo for him to get on the board.
Mojo.
Gibson was too tough an evening to go on Hagelin in particular. A couple of great stops against 62 from the Ducks All-Star netminder. Jano switching sides here, trying to get it clear with Iafallo. He's wrapped up with Dmitry Orlov. Jensen maneuvers at point.
Oh!
Into the goal.
Nice save.
And he will hang on. Folks, listen up. Xfinity Mobile delivers fast, nationwide 5G on the most reliable network. Save on your wireless bill with Xfinity Mobile. Tip of the cap to all of our generous sponsors this season with the NHL on NBC Sports Washington. Joe and Craig with you from our DC studios. Shout out and thanks to everybody at the tech level. With the Caps and Kings, Washington a winner in each of its last 2 trips to this building. Through center, Arvidsson, round and round with Janssen Fialbi.
Wow.
Kopitar lost it there to McMichael as the Kings will rewind. Kopitar finds Brown. Cross rink off of the boots of McMichael and back to center. Nearing the 5-minute mark in the second, we remain 0-0.
Good night, Baker.
Jensen straight ahead. This will come the length of the pod for icing against Washington.
Trying to hit the middle guy, the center coming across, just misses him. Pretty decent coverage by Edler and their team. Plowing now.
15:34 on the clock, everybody.
The last couple of years, still have the DNA in franchise, I think, of Daryl Sutter. Just the way they still play some situations.
Greg, you addressed how good these two teams' defenses are collectively in terms of goals against average.
Oh, out in front.
Numbers there just a few moments ago, top of the screen. Only Calgary's allowed fewer goals in the Pacific than LA.
Icing.
Another icing call against the Capitals.
And LA started at 1-5-1, and they were probably thinking, you know, we lost Drew Doughty, our best defenseman. He's been, since he arrived in LA, he counted the most minutes each and every year for them. He was their workhorse. You lose him, and they're thinking, uh-oh, what's going to happen now? All of a sudden, 7-0-1, not too bad.
The duo of Jonathan Quick and Cal Peterson in the cage for the Kings has been very strong. Orlov hurriedly out of his own zone, round and round with Arvidsson. As Kopitar
Kings steal it back.
funnels this off for Roy. Round was creamed by Orlov. Sturdy hit delivered to the veteran winger for the Kings.
It's usually the other way around, isn't it, when he's on the ice?
He's done it for years. Bad pass. Kuznetsov steals. Whistle on the play.
That's a shame. He had a breakaway.
That zone, or as the Caps entered the zone.
Looked like offside. The Caps bench right at the blue line. It looked like the guy was late getting on from bench there for the Capitals right at the defensive side as they run down that runway straight across. Here's a look at it. Here's the play. Watch right here. Wilson takes the man along the wall. There's Ovi stepping on for Wilson. And just offside is Wilson because he did not exit the bench.
Alex Ovechkin out there for Washington. NHL's first star of last week. NHL's first star of the month of
I'll be doing football on Thanksgiving, Bernie.
Very quiet by his standards an evening ago. You mentioned the Kings minus Drew Doughty. It's always great when these two teams, I know they rarely collide.
Oh, almost stolen again. Out in front. No.
Check the Richter scale.
They love it with each other.
Anderson feeds after the seal looking for a trailer. Bumps it to the front. Swinging up.
Oh, that was close. What's up, Gene?
Anderson will rewind to Bjornfoot. The Swede wearing 7 in the white, 20-year-old second-year pro.
First rounder.
Icing again.
19. Step right in, hasn't he?
He has. First time facing the Capitals. He dressed in 33 games in the pandemic-shortened season.
There's the OB chance just trying to get around the stick of the defenseman Anderson. Good weasel his way.
Oh, day after Thanksgiving.
Nice passing play, sort of a broken play. And Deneau in front just couldn't find the.
Oh, it does say day after. I missed it.
Pretty good looking pass by
I might take a look at that.
Short-sighted him and he couldn't find the puck.
Iafallo, NHL game number 298.
1 p.m. on Chicago. Okay.
Bjornfoot using the boards to bank it all the way down. This is icing against the Kings.
What do you want from your sports book?
I want my sports book to leave me alone, Drew Brees.
Parlays you can boost for even more. You want to live your bet life.
All right, here comes the face-off.
I was thinking the same thing. It's either a tractor pull or maybe I gotta go see the dentist.
Drilling down on the Kings and Capitals. Protus to the boards. Even in full strength for these two teams. You see the quarrel in the corner. Kupari comes out of there. Rasmus Kupari, a 21-year-old Finn. Anderson back behind the Kings' net. Kupari advancing towards the Washington goal. Kempe gliding back behind the net. Kempe with it. Sightseeing now, surveys and finds Moore.
Oh, what a hit behind the net.
Pair of orange. Slap pass. And Samsonov gets over.
Wow, it went off the great deflection. He had a wide open goal and he missed it.
Kempe on the rewind will dump it
If he went top shelf, he would have had it.
Nearing the 8-minute mark of the second, the grade 8 for Washington sends out Sherry. Then Kuznetsov. He pulls up. Looks for the defender joining. That's Orlov who will reel it in. Away from Deneau. Olimata. Number 6 in white, 27-year-old Finn. Deneau. Scampering through center. Iafallo shifting gears with Ovechkin.
traps him along the boards. Deneau points it. Edler fires, deflected wide of Samsola.
Another deflection.
Jensen sparring with Iafallo. Away come the Caps. Ovechkin's speed on target. Warlock rolls one to the doorstep. Quick.
Covers it up.
Nothing. Goalies nice and tidy, including 30 in the red.
Goalies are controlling this one, that's for sure.
Sprawls to make a good one.
Hey everybody, I'm Bob.
Hey there guys, I'm Kelly. Our channel is about travel, food, and drinks that includes Disney resorts, Disney cruises, and Disney Vacation Club.
We present videos that are fun and informative to help you make the most of your travels to Disney and beyond.
We upload travel vlogs every Saturday, have an interactive live stream every Sunday, and post an occasional Food and Booze Friday restaurant or lounge review.
We would love for you to join our YouTube family and kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Hi everyone, this is Ron and Meredith of the Differly Crew.
We love sharing our adventures to Disney World, Universal Studios, and everything else Florida has to offer. On our channel, you will find various videos of our adventures.
We also live stream every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us as we love interacting with everyone in the chat.
And if you love Disney merch, you must tune into our live streams to see Meredith's trip hauls. It's a sight to see. I keep asking myself if we have room for all her merch.
Stop by and say hi. Hope to see you real soon.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Disney Dynamics. We bring you tons of Disney content with a little bit of humor. But nothing some funny anyways. 4K unboxings of Disney merch and promo codes to save you money. We bring you live to Disney parks, and then after the sun goes down, we head to Disney After Dark, where we'll use Disney-inspired drinks and have slightly inappropriate conversations with our Disney friends. If that sounds good to you, you're just the right amount of weird to fit right in. That's Disney Dynamics, spelled with a K for some reason.
How far we have to go.
Season in LA. 87, 88.
What the heck is the hit for?
I'm just about to graduate from college at that time. No, it was not Locker. You're exactly right. Who is the Kings' leading point scorer in Locker's only year in the purple and gold? I need you to tell me about Ron Dugan.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that when we get to that question. Him and I, at one point, I think we were line mates at the time, and he wasn't wearing the lid back in the day.
That's right. It wasn't Foxy.
Oh! Offsides. These guys fly when they're skating.
Oh, I can just see you back in the day. Oh my goodness. Not in Los Angeles.
I think Linda's asleep. Linda's asleep.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I need Linda to write a book on that one. 4 chapters worth of the LA saga. Lizotte for the Kings. Wrapped up along the wall. Capitals turning and burning the other way with Hagelin. Measured by Lemieux. Snapshot to the cage over the head of Quick. Schultz along the wall with Lizotte. Gallia punches it loose. This is an odd-man rush. Gallia close.
On the attack.
Fires. Good block there by Dan Reeves. The slide helped him out.
And sure did. He lost his stick doing that. That's okay. He's looking for a forward to give him one. His stick's to the left of the goaltender. And there's a nice play by Elon, recognizing that and giving him his twig.
Arthur Callion sent it back behind the Washington net. Capitals in double figures in terms of blocks tonight in this 0-0 affair. McMichael collared by Bjornberg. Back behind the cage, Anderson keeping tabs on Wilson. Arvidsson sends it from wing to wing. Dustin Brown has time, scales it ahead, but Janssen Fialbi was in good position defensively for Washington. Now he's in an offensive mindset. Axel Janssen Fialbi from the angle had that one blocked. It's out of play for the whistle.
I like that idea, though. Shoot from sharp angles. Why not?
I'm enjoying it. It's a lot of action. It's very good. I mean, I've always enjoyed it live. I've seen like 6 or 7 games live. I just never got into watching it from home.
Right here in half. That's a good block by.
It's extremely fast.
Preventing that shot to get through. This kid can really shoot the puck a ton.
Kaliev. 3 tallies on the season, a couple of them via the power play. Monster goal totals for Kaliev in the OHL with the Hamilton Bulldogs. He was a 51 goal scorer at one point. Farivari with a screen development in front of Quick. That was blocked. Andrzej Kopitar now in his 16th season in the National Hockey League.
Here we go, the other end.
From board to board for Arvidsson. Arvidsson spent 7 seasons in Nashville. This is dumped down behind the center stripe icing against Washington.
A ton of icing calls here tonight. I mean, there's no room on.
I would say 20 of them.
At least. And the Caps really haven't had second and third chances against Jonathan Quick. Jonathan Quick has went 6.5 periods now without a goal behind him.
Wow.
Goal against. He's been tremendous. The Caps have to get the twine against him.
Quick whitewashed Ottawa in his last game. Made 34 saves against the Sens for that shutout. Farivari digging along the boards, along with Moore, as we hear the whistle. With 10:10 left in the second. Locker, what do you think of those lids?
Sort of digging.
It's a bright silver.
What do you think?
I've seen something
A chrome.
similar at the collegiate level. The Golden Domers in Notre Dame, where
Yes, they do.
gold chrome.
The Golden Knights
Oh yeah.
have them, and so do the Silver Knights. So they both wear them out there sometime. I'm not sure if it's a full-time thing, but they definitely wear them.
Silver Knights, that Vegas is American
Yeah,
team.
exactly. It's in Henderson.
Yes.
It's in Henderson.
Yeah. Iafallo hits the brakes, places it back behind the Washington net. Chipped along and through center for Kuznetsov. Sherry, nice catch on the drop to Orlov. Dimitri slams on the brakes.
Both defenses are incredible here tonight.
Two teams playing very sound.
It's like there's 20 people on the ice.
Cano strips Ovechkin. 2-on-2. Cano on the feed for after the CU. Marked well by Jensen. Nick Jensen leading all NHL defenders in plus-minus.
Wow.
Entering play today.
There could have been a trick there against Iafallo. His stick was wrapped around his skate. They let it go again.
Jensen filters this wide of Quick. Roy picks up Kupari. Kempe spotting Anderson at center. Roy without his lid going to the bench. Hathaway in stride. Hathaway. Sprong lost his balance. Down he is on his rump as Kempe goes the other way. Moore chips it on. Kupari to diving.
Nice save.
Made that defensive stop. Set it for Edler. Edler protecting in the corner. South of the goal line, dropping it off for Moore. Hathaway had a head start on that for Washington. As Van Riemsdyk places it through center. Sprong waiting, but Hathaway not able to keep on.
What's the whistle?
On the rush.
Offside.
Let's get you away from Staples Center for a moment. Back right after these words on NBC Sports Washington.
Sometimes the holidays call for dumb.
Welcome in, Austin. No money on the game. Welcome in. We're just hanging tight here, watching a great hockey game. Hope you're enjoying it. Hit that subscribe if you are. We'd love to have you be part of the family. Been a very good defensive game. Impressive defensive game, actually.
Get the fast and reliable internet you deserve for only $29.99 a month for 24 months. And for the first time ever, score 2 times the speed for the same price when you add Xfinity Mobile with unlimited data. You'll save hundreds over.
Popcorn and hockey. You like popcorn and hockey?
Get started for just $29.99 a month with free professional installation included.
They're at a quick break here.
Get $300 back and a 5G phone on us. Get this deal before it's gone. Click, call, or visit a store today.
8:34 left.
Men, 9 on that mouthpiece. That's Anjay Kopitar. 0-0 Washington and LA. Locker the Hyundai assist leaders. These fellas make plays in a hurry.
It's a nice power play. Joe Thornton, Nick Baxter, Patrick Kane, Sidney Crosby, Kopitar, assist leaders, most 40-plus assist seasons among active players, 4 centers, and it's amazing that Patrick Kane, we all know he's world class when it comes to passing the puck, but being a winger, you wouldn't expect those type of assists.
Here we go again.
2 guys on that list, Baxter and Kane. The ability to saucer the puck, it's just magnificent.
Caps on the attack, stole it away.
Pass gets away.
Up into the stands.
Kane throw a pass. It's almost innate to them that they put a little air under it.
And it lands flat. Everybody tries it, and it's going to be wobbling. It's going to bounce. Those 2 guys, you're exactly right. Any elevator passes, it lands as flat as can be.
And the other thing with Thornton for so many years, how hard he would pass a puck was always something that startled me. The wingers were able to make those catches. Ovechkin fans in the stands hoping to see if Washington can crack through Jonathan Quick and the Kings. 0-0 in this contest with 8:19 to go in the second. We near the midnight hour here in D.C.
This feels like the longest period we have been through this season.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Whistle after whistle. Not a whole lot of action in the zone. Zone time has been very limited to try to create offense because the defense was.
Specifically how well the teams have defended between the 2 blue lines. Has to be frustrating. No easy entries at all.
No, everything is contested.
Kings will have to vacate the offensive zone now. Anderson plays it out there wide. Deneau greeted quickly by Kuznetsov.
I think I can count the forechecks between the 2 teams on my one hand.
I don't know yet.
Ovechkin for Sherry, blocked away by Anderson.
The way they're playing it could.
Athanasiou has tremendous speed. Orlov didn't let him get up to speed, though, as he was in the way. We get the whistle for the offside call from the linesman, Gibbons.
Puck was caught in Deneau's pads, and that threw Athanasiou and everybody offside at the blue line there. Dmitry Orlov, a nice defensive play with a foot against Athanasiou, trying to slip it between his legs, and Orlov would not bite on that. They have a lot of speed coming up the ice, and both teams, to me, I've been impressed, Joe, on a play one-on-one against each other. They haven't been breaking down. They haven't needed the support of a second and third guy. That's when usually you get breakdowns and opportunities to score.
The point that you and Alan May and Al Pumper were making in Caps pregame live is with the late penalty call now against Los Angeles. The Caps are going to the power play. LA doesn't get very much productivity from the D. The Caps defensive-minded defense. Orlov's not pleased at all after getting hit up high.
When you talk to him, got him in the head, he's not going to get the call from Dmitry. Dimitri's going to get away with one. But definitely we'll wait and see the call here. Definitely a high
What's
stick.
up, Valhalla?
And there's a call for the high stick, and then Orlov's going to give.
Gives him a heck of a shot after the fact.
There's a high stick from behind, right side of the face. Lazat doesn't like it. Orly maybe got away with a little roughing call there.
Joe, I'm just enjoying hockey. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Losing to the Ducks in overtime 3-2. Trevor Zegras with a game winner. Wilson, Kuznetsov, Sherry, Ovechkin, and Carlson 5 on ice. John Carlson works it to the outside.
Power play on. Let's go, Caps here. See what they got. Kings trying to defend it.
Want to be on this extra man attack.
Kuznetsov looking to the interior. Wilson playing the role of the injured TJ Oshie. Quick made the save.
Nice save. This Kings goalie is good.
Washington man advantage 133. Kopitar has it. Spots the open lane and he'll clear.
That's a good clear, and that's what makes Kopitar so valuable. He covers a lot of ice. He has a tremendous reach. One of the best penalty.
Caps coming back up. 121 on the power play. Kings have cleared it twice. Nice job.
Kuznetsov winding it up for Washington nearing the midway mark of his power play. Carlson offers to Ovechkin.
Send it down low all the way around to Kuznetsov. Evgeny Kuznetsov, then Sherry. Bounced on. Kuznetsov forced by Gano. Wilson finds.
Oh, nice save!
Stuck there by Quick. 48 seconds in the power play. Quick gonna clamp on that as Sherry.
Oh, they're fighting again. Here we go.
Now all the sticks come high.
And the big boy Wilson in the middle of it that I don't think anybody wants to mess with. Especially if you're
What are you watching the game? I'm Washington Sports Network. Washington Sports Network. We still got two guys going at it.
and Wilson behind the bench. I think Calmer had to prevent. I'm not sure they'll call any. He's mentioning two guys going to the box.
You use the word Calmer. Yeah. He is Calm Wilson this year, not Tom Wilson. Calm Wilson.
Here it is down low, the little pass to Obi. Obi's best opportunity in the last two games, right there, right to the belly of Jonathan Quick. The box in the front, Wilson to Ovechkin, and he wheelhouses it. There's a good shot. Just about went 7-hole on Quick, didn't get through. And this causes a skirmish behind the Edler push, and the cross checks by Roy, and everybody gets involved, including Tom Wilson.
That's just like a great big rugby scrum with sticks is what it was like. That's true, Joe. That's true.
Taking a knee. A little breather. Wilson and Dano, it sounded like two each for a roughing. Keeping the Caps 5-on-4 for another 45 seconds. That left in the sentence scoreless.
40 seconds left on the power play.
Sprong drops it off. Play it on top here. Carlson fires. That's high on Quick. His fellow U.S. Olympic teammate, John Carlson. Kuznetsov. Carlson. Ovechkin around the horn.
Quick shot by Ovechkin, blocked.
Quick went to the splits. It's launched out of there.
That's cleared again.
That's something I'd like to see.
10 seconds on the penalty.
Wasn't that the old 80s Oilers trick?
Yes, it was.
Give us more ice.
Full strength. Full strength.
Back in point position, not there is Justin Schultz. This turns out to be
That'll be icing.
With a little more than 5 minutes separating us from Integrate Intermission Live.
We'll be at the bench a couple of chances. Here's that last shot, just firing at the net. Two guys in front. Connor couldn't get a stick on it, nor could Sprong. Pretty good takeouts in front of the net by their two defenders. Obi did have one great chance on the pass from Wilson, right in his wheelhouse.
Caps and Kings jostling in LA, where it's Wednesday night. Here in DC, we have moved to Thursday morning. Capitals game 2 of a
Hey, it's already 12 o'clock. Good Lord.
Los Angeles kickstarting a 7-game homestand. Quick.
Nice save by Quick again.
With 5:05 to go in the second, we need this TV timeout. Getting you back to Staples Center right after these words.
All right, quick break. We'll be right back.
We raise the bar on bar food with sandwiches, tenders,
Where do we want to go? Let's go here.
Well, hello, fellow Disney freaks. This is Disney Connections, and I'm Rob.
And I'm Melanie.
And we are here to invite you to come by our channel over at Disney Connections on YouTube,
where we do unboxings, box swaps, lives from the park, and sometimes we have guest speakers.
We also want to invite you to come over to www.mainstreettreat.com to pick up your favorite Disney treats.
Right from the park, shipped to you. Hope to see you soon.
Hello, this is Josh.
And I am Amy, and we are from Central Florida Novelty and Gifts. We are a family-owned small shop. We are an authorized Loungefly retailer.
Please check out our website as we carry Loungefly, Funko Pops, Tervis, Danielle Nicole, and Fig Pins. We take pride in providing great customer service as our customers are our #1 priority. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook for up-to-date product information and new releases.
All right, we're back at it.
Oh, yeah. That's
Duke, you're okay there. Moderators, it's fine. All he was doing was putting popcorn in there. Well, let's let it go.
This video hurts my eyes. Who's this with the slap shot off the board?
No, you thought I was going to pass, did you? No. Never did. I never did. I wasn't looking for anybody either.
The big wind-up, the lapper.
They're showing a lot of old graphics. We'll be right back.
It is only season. It wasn't Foxy, it wasn't Stitch, it wasn't Doogie.
Wasn't Borny.
On the move through center, Schultz. Forced back by Kaliev. Just a half a dozen scoring chances for Washington in 36 minutes of play, even less for LA. This has been a rocking chair goalie performance for Samsonov for the most part, as this is launched out of play. So let's get to the Penn Bet trivia.
This is a very good defensive game by both teams. It really feels like there's guys everywhere.
She says, there's no doubt it's Luke Robitaille.
Lucky.
And she has stories.
Oh, yes.
But she'll tell you that another time.
I can only hope so, Linda. Thank you so much.
We had 250 goal scorers that year. Lucky and Jimmy Carlson. And when he scored 50, I think Bucko, Larry Playfair, put a big 50 in the back of his Armani suit.
Nice.
Yeah, I know you'd appreciate that.
Oh, I loved it. How about Bernie Nichols? Was he with you then, too?
Upper Nickel, yes.
Sure.
Shot on goal deflected. Nice, another shot deflected again. Wow. What's up, Martin?
Best looks for the Kings here in this period.
3:45 left in the second period. I was hoping you were going to tell me you were going to do the Ooh La La Sassoon dance to the jeans with Dugan back then. I can see you in the skinny jeans. On the headband, closing.
Breakaway. Another stop.
Stands tall again.
Here we go again. Another fight.
Marty Ferramari, I love it. Alan May's going to love this too. I mean, look at that. Pushing and shoving with Kempe and anybody that comes around the cage. 4-10 bellers for Vitek Vanacek. The Kings are putting up a little more heat here. It's opening up a little bit the last 5 minutes. Shot Roy in front. Good kick out. Doesn't go to the corner. That's 2 shots from Moore. And then this last one, another good save. They don't get it out. Roy to the net. Walker. And the heat is on.
That was impressive.
Check, you start feeling good about your line. Here's Kempe's shot. 1 shot into the glove. And I love Ferramari's response to him driving the net.
Just a couple other games going on this Wednesday night around the NHL. Earlier, it was Colorado over Vancouver. Cale Makar, the outstanding defenseman, with a game-winning goal. Chicago and Seattle are battling. The Kraken trailing the Hawks by 2 on home ice.
That puck hit the Capitals' bench.
I do like the Kraken's name. I will say that.
As they try to dump it in, I think that's why the whistle was made. Face-off will come outside the Capitals' blue line. Hathaway and company trying to get on the board here. Tough sledding, getting second and third shots against Jonathan Quick tonight.
Peter Laviolette presiding over 6 different rookies in the Caps lineup for the first time in a Washington sweater. You can say that since 2011.
Breakaway, 2-on-1. Oh, they blew that one.
Play there on the slide again. As the Caps come racing the other direction, it's Orlov casually putting this one into the corner. 2:55 to go in the second. Andrei Kopitar along the boards. Tries the other flank for Oli Mata.
I have no idea, Joe. I'm just taking it all in, buddy.
Below the puck, not above the puck, and because of that was able to make a very strong defensive play.
Brown drilled Protus right in front of the LA bench. Turning with it, Sherry finds Jensen on the overlap. Kuznetsov. A sizzler knocked down by Quick.
Nice shot.
Jensen trapped in the corner by Clague. 2 teams are at even and full strength. 5 and 6 players in that little pig pen back behind the LA net now.
2 minutes. 2 minutes coming up.
Snapshot. Kuznetsov pad save quick. A beauty on Sherry.
That was a shot and a save.
Samsonov stays put. No icing here. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second. Trevor Van Riemsdyk tying up the stick of Danault. By a follow short side. Samsonov shrugging that away, and we get the whistle.
What's the whistle?
All of a sudden, quality scoring chances.
Oh, here we go. Another. They're all getting together in front of the net again.
It's getting physical because I think both teams getting a little frustrated with all the lack of creative offense. There's the big hit on Brodus by Brown in the neutral zone. Good shot by Kuzi, right to Connor Sherry. Couldn't elevate the puck on the direct on his forehand. Coming out of the box and speed down the wing. This is 2-on-1 with Kopitar and Arvidsson. The puck bounces, thank goodness. Might have even caught the end of the stick. Where it didn't. That's a little alley-oop, maybe the back checker there. And that could have been Brodus coming up the middle that caught that puck just in time to not allow that puck to sit down flat for Arvidsson.
Kuznetsov to the penalty box for Washington. Danault for Los Angeles. With 1:45 keeping us from Integrate Intermission Live. Alexa Landeskog and Alan May will be joining you in a matter of moments. Nothing. Deep into the second period. There's been one other occasion this season where the Caps have been nothing through 2. It was a game inside of Capital One Arena. The Caps and the Arizona Coyotes were scoreless after 40.
It was that last opportunity for Connor Sherry. Good opportunity. Just didn't elevate. It's hard when you're on that side to put a one-timer. You still got to go down and do the cross.
All right, here we go. 4-on-4 for the balance of this period.
4-on-4 hockey late in the period. Follow on the crisscross. Play from the angle off of the skates of Faravari. As they dig for it, coming out of there, it's Clay. Turning back. Lay it top side for Kopitar. And back out through center. 80 seconds to work in the period. Kopitar revs it up. Get it out there wide.
Los Angeles on the attack.
Kopitar, lassoed by Faravari. Happy to see you.
Happy to see you.
Around Sherry. 4-on-4 for the balance of this period.
And normally this would be Kuznetsov's spot to be out here 4-on-4, the most veteran center, but the Michael gets
Glove save.
to play 4-on-4, which sometimes is a challenge for a young center.
55 seconds left.
Banged up. It's McMichael who gets the nod for the 4-on-4 for the Caps.
Samsonov made the easy catch on that change of direction and change of pace.
No problem for Sammy. He looks sharp here tonight. Very sharp. Here's that little play down low. Kopitar against Connor Sherry. And he gets the puck up the wall, but look at the good pressure all around. Then he gets separation. Look at Connor looking around, head on a swivel, making sure they pick up the right guys.
We are in the McNugget minute of the second period.
McNugget minute. Paul Engel's going to get me McNuggets.
Brodus through center. With Hathaway, he'll fire a toe save for quick. 35 seconds of the period. Brodus faked it to Orlov. Sends it back behind the LA net. Endler waiting. Kempe is next.
And what a hit by Hathaway on the bench for now.
The nice hit.
Roy trying to finagle around Schultz there. This is offside against Los Angeles.
I love Hathaway. 55 hits. His tops coming into this game tonight against the Canadian. Kings, if he ever railed a defender, beautiful hit to the right of their goaltender, Jonathan Quick.
Hathaway leads the Caps in hits. He's in the top 6 in the NHL overall.
Here's the puck dumped in, and watch Endler go to the puck and watch Hathaway hone in on him and drill him. He took the brunt of that on a clean hit to the bottom.
Nope.
19 seconds left in the second period. Mentioned that Arizona
I need to charge this, but I'm not going to be able to do that. Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to get into bed. Then I'm going to go down to bed.
Got another quarter, another period.
How long?
40 minutes.
I'll probably still be awake.
All right. There's the end of the second.
The second half of this period, probably the best period for offense and creativity between between these two teams. A little more get up and go. I want to see more of that in the third.
Washington with 9 victories on the season. LA with 8 as they tussle on this Wednesday night in Southern California. Ovechkin and the Caps off to the room. Ditto for the Kings. Caps fans
Yeah, that'll work.
bragging about their colors, rocking the red, a long way from home. 0-0 after 40. Integrate Intermission Live. Alexa and Alan.
Integrate Intermission Live.
The Capitals with chances late, but we remain scoreless at the end of 2. That's Alan May. I'm Alexa Landis-Toy. This is Capitals Integrate Intermission Live. And Alan, Capitals knocking on the door, just couldn't close it out in that second.
No, they couldn't. And there was a couple players that really stood. Garnet Hathaway, but by far Sherry was the most beautiful player that period. This guy did everything possible that he could to retrieve pucks, get in passing lanes, make plays. And I just think that tenacious effort is what's going to propel the Capitals here in the third period.
Well, let's take a look at some live lines with odds powered by PointsBet. We saw earlier that the odds didn't change after the first period from pregame. Let's take a look at where they're at now. Before it was 50-50. Okay, the Capitals now with a 54% win probability, a little bit up from that 50. But Alan, I think a big part, drawing things quick, stopping a lot of those Capitals' chances.
Yeah, doing a great job that period. And I think we've got Nick Jensen off with us now.
Yes, Nick Jensen is standing by in LA. And Nick, you guys generated some more chances in the second period. Just what do you need to do in this last 20 to close this out?
I think we got to keep focusing on our D zone. I think we gave them a little bit too much time and space there in the end. You saw they started to bombard us with some shots there. So the tighter we can be, the quicker we can close and get it out of our zone, and then we can keep playing offense, getting those shots.
Nick, this looks like the grittiest game so far of the season. Not a whole lot of open ice, a lot of board battles, chippiness, carrying on. You know, you guys, back-to-back games here against the Ducks, a big team. Now the Kings against a big team. What do you have to do to create offense here in the third period?
Yeah, I mean, just getting it's the same as the D zone. We got to get on them on the forecheck. We can't give them any time. We see what we do when we give them time in the D zone. They're just making easy breakouts, and they're playing a simple game. They're just getting it out and getting it in our zone, and trying to do what we're doing to them. So I think we got to do the exact same thing in the offense as we're doing in the D zone. We got to get on them and pressure them and make them turn the puck over.
Nick, thanks for the time. Go close this one out.
All right, thanks.
And we've been talking about that second period, and coming up next, we're going to take a look at some of those chances from both of those teams in the second period. Ovi with the good looks and looks on the Capitals power play. That's coming up this afternoon.
What do you want from your sportsbook? The best odds? Daily, personalized promotions? Same-game parlays you can boost for even more? How about a faster app with easier withdrawals and complete security? Sounds like you don't want to just bet. You want to live your bet life. Welcome to PointsBet.
Baby.
Up would be the operative word there, pal.
Yeah. All right, have a good day.
If you ride, you get it.
Oh, wow, we're really backed up.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Wherever your journey takes you this winter, get away with our best deals of the season. Right now, get huge savings on the entire lineup of award-winning Hyundai vehicles at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. With new cars arriving just in time for the holidays, it's the perfect time to get a Hyundai. Sign and drive today with 0 down payment, 0 first payment, and 0 security deposit. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
My name is Rochelle, and I'm on the Facebook privacy team.
Tell me a little bit about your job. What does it entail?
I actually help people understand their privacy because it means different things to different people. You should be able to understand who has your data and how they use it. Federal legislation can give our platforms and other platforms guidelines so we can have a consistent approach.
This Checkers garlic and butter bacon Buford is for Eli. He's crushing it on the jackhammer. Ooh! So Checkers is crushing the flavor game with 2 100% beef patties, Swiss cheese, grilled onions, mouth-watering garlic sauce, with butter, and crispy bacon just for him. You got this covered, Eli. Now come get this garlic and butter bacon Buford. After all, you've earned it. Get Checkers delivered through our rewards app.
You get more for your money at Thompson Creek. It's our fall into savings sale. Buy one window, get one 40% off, plus no interest until 2023.
We do it all.
Design, build, and install.
Which means no supply chain delays like other dealers. So you not only get your windows faster,
But you won't pay the middleman markup. You get high-quality windows.
At an affordable price.
Direct from our local factory. There's never been a better time to buy. Call now to save 40%.
well, 855-57 Creek.
Burke and Herbert Bank says bigger banks aren't better. Better is better. Our commercial banking, better. We customize credit and digital solutions for your business. And our service, better. Our commercial bankers become trusted partners and help you make smarter decisions. For personal banking, you'll feel welcome, like friends and neighbors. Smarter and friendlier is, you got it, better. Switch to Burke and Herbert Bank at your service since 1852. It's better here.
Welcome back to Capitals Integrate Intermission Live. Let's take a look at our accurate game stats. The Capitals outshooting the Kings during that second period, 11-7, but the Kings still had 4 shots on goal there. And then some domination in the faceoff circle from the LA Kings, something we saw last night as well.
Yeah, well, one of the things we're seeing too, it's a lot of faceoffs tonight. This is a very static game. The Capitals also playing very physical below the goal line in both ends. I think it's going to pay off during the third period.
Well, let's take a look at some of those chances and our Geico highlights. The Kings with some looks early. Seems to be they're generating these opportunities and they just can't quite finish. And here, an opportunity develops for Moore, and he gets an opportunity, and Samsonov lays out, but it looks like more width on the puck anyways.
Yeah, that's a tough one. That puck was bouncing. Very bad ice that period. We saw players falling all over the place, bouncing pucks, and guys not being able to get the puck through clean. It's going to be an ugly goal that wins this game.
Yeah, now on the Capitals in the power play, Alex Ovechkin with a look, but Quick makes the save.
Yeah, once again, the Capitals being way too obvious on the power play. They're going to have to start changing up, move that puck around a little quicker, get their shots. And some great looks here. There's Kings swarming the net, but you see how many Capitals are down low on that shot from Roy. All of a sudden, the Capitals doing a great job of boxing out. Martin Ferravari is absolutely phenomenal tonight.
Yeah, Quick, but also Samsonov with some great saves. And here, Kempe with the shot. Samsonov with the save. We get a little tangled up. Martin Ferravari, you like some of this physical?
Yeah, he's physical. He hits everyone. Kempe's kind of been in everyone's face tonight. No one's scared of him, though.
Yeah, and here late in the period, the Capitals are knocking on the door. Kuznetsov throws it in front of the net. Cherry working in front, but a pad saved by Quick.
Yeah, he's trying to sneak it onto the pad. And Jonathan Quick, one of the fastest players in the league at getting across the net side to side, does an incredible job there.
Well, it's a good thing to see all of these guys go highlights. Means they're knocking on the door, just not quite getting one in. We are scoreless heading into the third period. We'll get to Max and Joe Beninati and Harry Luck.
NHL's newest franchise.
The Seattle Kraken select forward Jared McCann. The boy Cali.
Already got the seat tickets.
The Seattle Kraken will rise from the depths of Puget Sound.
Release the Kraken!
Say it's alright. Say it's alright. It's alright. Have a good time. 'Cause it's alright. Now listen to the beat. At your feet. It's alright. Have a good time. 'Cause it's alright. Oh, it's alright.
There's really only one number that matters in sports. The number 1. That's why FanDuel built the #1 rated sportsbook app with the most popular parlays and faster payouts. Winnings hitting your bank account in as little as 2 hours. So if you want the best, bet with the best. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. New customers download FanDuel Sportsbook today and get an exclusive risk-free bet up to $1,000.
To Sofia and Gabriel, mis flores, my little flowers. Even though these old leaves can't follow on your adventure to the forest today, these flowers represent my love, so you can take me with you wherever you go, near or far. These stitches and threads join us together.
After years of being broke, when I finally started to make money, I was like, I need to make this money work for me. I tell people all the time, especially women and women of color, let's build wealth, even if it is, bit by bit, year by year. That helps to change the dynamics, and that actually is like directly activism. I really, really want women to be a part of what I feel is a revolution in finance right now.
If we say we're your home of the Caps, we need this. Everyone runs out of real estate man on the takeaway store. LAKvsWSH and legends Joe and Craig, calling games together for 25 years.
That was a blue by you slap shot.
Joined by Alexa and Alan before and after the game.
We got some great insight for the fans at home.
NBC Sports Washington, your home of the capital.
Looks like another lovely night in Los Angeles. Shocker, Captain Obvious. Caps and Kings are scoreless after 2 periods play. Folks, you can bring your family to one of these select Caps games and receive a free Chick-fil-A sandwich coupon. All tickets purchased through this offer link will come with a coupon for a free Chick-fil-A sandwich. You must purchase a minimum of 4 tickets to be eligible for the offer. Sandwiches only redeemable at local restaurants. To purchase your tickets, visit washcaps.com/familypacks or call 202-266-CAPS. Joe Benanati and Fred Lachlan with you. Integrate Intermission Live continues. Locker, there's not a lot to hang your hat on in this hockey game so far. What would you like to see continue for Washington into that third period?
For the Caps to stay in the fight and live in the moment and not think ahead to San Jose and Seattle coming up this weekend. Focus on what they've done well in that second period. To me, it was a physical play. They really used their body. They got energized because of the physicality. Continue that, and they won't lose their legs in the third period.
And they're getting some saves from Ilya Samsonov tonight. He and Jonathan Quick are in a really nice goaltending duel right now. The BMW Ultimate Moment shows you Sammy in action.
I like Sammy's game. He looks a little more concise in this one than he has earlier on the season. He's stopping the puck cleanly. That one from Arvidsson, no loose change. And we haven't seen him outside the post scramble mode. He's been very concise in his movement. That a thing of beauty on Moore. That is highlight real quality. And again, that left pad down not once but twice. To me, he has been the star of the game.
Staples Center will be ready for the start of the third period with you in just a few moments on NBC Sports Washington.
Both of these families bought new cars this holiday season. One of them has lower maintenance costs. The other has a bow on it. Had a bow on it. Put your money to better use this holiday at the Volkswagen Sign and Drive event. Hurry in during the Volkswagen Sign and Drive event and lease a new 2022 Atlas for 0 down, 0 deposit, 0% payment, and 0 unit signing.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. How about a throwback? You got it. I'll settle for something I can dance to. Liberty, 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 Liberty. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 Liberty. A bar down wrister. A between the legs jaw dropper. A top shelf one timer. No matter how they light the lamp, you win.
Because you can bet $1 on any NHL game to win 100 if either team scores a goal. Regulation, overtime, or shootout. If it sounds like a great offer, it's because it is. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, enter the promo code, and bet $1 to win 100 with an official sports betting partner of the NHL.
The classic Hollywood story. We meet the hero, the all-new Nissan Frontier. Hero faces seemingly impossible challenge. The plot twist. The hero prevails. In Hollywood, this would be the end. But out here, we're just getting started.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Frontier. Get a low $259 per month lease, or get 0% financing for 36 months on Frontier.
Isn't it time our eyes got the thanks they deserve? For spotting the style and flair amid the sameness. For maintaining focus in the face of pressure. Always finding a new angle to succeed. And for helping us see that a scoreboard doesn't always tally the amount of fun that was had. Yes, our eyes deserve a little gratitude. And now's the time to show it by enrolling in VSP Vision Plan. Learn more at VSP.com.
There's never been a better time to switch to Xfinity. Get the fast and reliable internet you deserve for only $29.99 a month for 24 months. And for the first time ever, score 2 times the speed for the same price when you add Xfinity Mobile with unlimited data. You'll save hundreds over Verizon. Switch now to Xfinity Internet to power all your devices. Get started for just $29.99 a month with free professional installation included. Plus, for a limited time, get $300 back and a 5G phone on us. Get this deal before it's gone. Click, call, or visit a store today.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
Always from Santa Monica, the Caps are in Los Angeles. Hey, Locker, look, it's Forrest Gump.
Tom Hanks, and why didn't I wasn't there? I did my picture with him signed from that 87-88 season.
Oh, you have a photo with Tom Hanks?
You've seen it in my house.
Yes, I have. I know which one you're referring to. Caps and Kings, no score. You can join us for our next Caps telecast. It's Saturday night. It's Washington and San Jose. Coverage begins 10 Eastern on NBC Sports Washington. Caps pregame live.
Here we go. Third period coming up.
Live and all throughout. Stream the Caps on the go using the My Teams app. Jonathan Quick and Ilya Samsonov this evening have been nice and tidy in their respective creases.
Yes, they have.
This game, nothing through 40 minutes. Connor McMichael at the faceoff dot for the Caps. Washington again below 40% faceoff effectiveness as they were an evening ago.
Kings got it.
Rolls one towards a goal now.
Oh.
Really ate their lunch. He was 14-2 at the faceoff dot for Anaheim last night.
That whole fivesome gets left there. Had Reed Manson and Fowler did a job against the Caps top line.
Offside here. Ovechkin cradling it in. The whistle came before the grade 8 put that puck in the net. 16 seconds into the frame.
Yeah, that was weird. It's like no one heard the whistle. And coming across the blue, here they are. There's the puck not over completely. Connor McMichael in by a step and a fraction, and offsides it is.
Capitals at 9-2-5, second in the Metro entering play this Wednesday night out in California. The Kings were tied for fourth in the Pacific with the Vegas Golden Knights at the outset of play. Schultz hammers this one in from about 70 feet wide of Quick.
That was a long shot.
Leaves to the captain, Kopitar. Edler funnels it down the dasher. Arvidsson has returned to the lineup for Los Angeles. The Kings scratching Carl Brunstrom in the process. Brunstrom, who had a tally in their last outing. at Winnipeg, an OT loss that brought an end to a 7-game winning roll for LA.
Yeah.
Sherry maneuvers down the wing.
Oh!
Gets it with a pad.
Welcome in, Kevin 2314. Dennis Knoll, Tribe. Joe, welcome back. Appreciate everybody hitting that subscribe tonight. Oh, back out in front.
Collected by Van Riemsdyk. McMichael breezing back through center. Snapshot
Shot on goal off.
Ovechkin on the boards. Kempe there too for the Kings. Clay had it trapped and escapes for a moment. We're 5-on-5. Kupari trying to get to the inside. Jensen with a denial there for Washington. Wilson flexes it into the corner. Clay threw it into trouble. McMichael centering pass collected by Mata. Moore sends it back as far as the Washington line.
Across. Capitals on the attack. Whistle offside. A lot of whistles this game.
Okay, we got your credit scores back and paperwork. And you know what time it is?
53.
No, it's great rate on a mortgage time. Didn't mean that literally, Captain Galvez.
PenFed has great rates, whether you're in uniform or not.
Capitals and Kings tonight on NBC Sports Washington. Just past the bottom of the hour. Joe and Craig with you from our NBC Sports Washington
18:14 on the clock.
3 cheers for everybody in the tech level. Bringing you this game as it originates from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
That would be a good battle. Hathaway and Lemieux. And forcing Lemieux to take a draw there through the center of because Hathaway and him were getting after it off that draw.
Kelly pounds it off the boards. Hathaway takes it for Washington.
What's up, Bourne? Welcome in.
Into the Kings bench for a whistle.
A lot of stops and starts throughout this whole hockey game because there's no room. Absolutely nothing for anybody to operate here tonight.
Kings just coming back from a 4-game road swing. Lemieux continues to jaw at Hathaway and vice versa. Kings went 3-0-1 on that trip. Quick makes the save.
Oh, nice save.
Who looks skyward. He thought he had the veteran keeper beaten there. Kobe Bjornbutt along the board. Sprong and Protas forcing him to the corner. Help comes from Lazak. Mikey Anderson pedaled to the middle and back through center. Bumped there on the dump in. Samsonov slides this one around the corner curve. Carlson will turn it to the opposite flank. Edler towards the goal, steered away by Carlson and out of play.
Out of play. Here we go again. A little bit of pushing and shoving.
Ferravari again. He's been all over them. Even Lemieux. It doesn't matter who it is.
What's up, dog catcher?
In there, grill, pushing and shoving after every whistle. I love it.
Brendan Lemieux, son of Claude. LA, the third different team with which he's worked. Wherever he's gone, he's been very, very apt to get under your skin.
Gotcha.
This game leads his Kings and him so far this season.
No surprise there. LA wearing its third uniform, which features those metallic-looking helmets. They're not growing on me anymore, Locker.
My wife thought they looked like aluminum foil.
Yeah, I'm not big on them, and they're not getting any.
All right.
Welcome in, Dennis. Welcome to the family. Oh, what a save! Dennis, you now have all the fantastic emojis. Every stream, buddy. Every stream, you get them now.
The flexibility and the quickness puts that leg up. Then he got drilled by Elon, the Capitals forward, coming back hard. Watch Elon go right into his left leg. That knocked the net off and everything. Moore on a nice tap play. And that looked like their best scoring opportunity tonight. Kempe doesn't miss any of those. He was looking for a 6th goal of the season on a quick developing 2-on-1 from just outside the Capitals' blue line.
Samsonov's save counter closing in on 2 dozen. He had 22 stops when he beat the Kings here a couple seasons back. LA all of a sudden with 4 on-man rushes. what has been a very tight-knit hockey game. Garrett Pilon in the lineup last night as the Caps were informed of losing Lars Eller to COVID protocol. He remains out of the lineup tonight.
Yeah, this has been really good.
Washington not getting Nick Dowd or TJ Oshie back. Both of them are on this trip. Backstrom and Mantha resting at home.
Man, back and forth. Oh!
Justin Brown spinning back through center. Then Arvidsson one-on-one. Working it against Kuznetsov to his forehand. Samsonov made a bad save.
They were lucky there because Kuzi had to defend against Arvidsson, which is a tough job if you're a defenseman, let alone a center.
Ovechkin lets this one go.
Glove save.
Wow, he got caught playing defense because a defense pitch. And so Kuzi's playing defense, and that is hard to play a guy like Arvidsson. He has a tremendous change of speed. He got the puck to the crease and couldn't get it past the left pad there of the goaltender, Samsonov. Ovechkin at the other end weasels his way in, tries top shelf, but a foot wide of Jonathan Quick. Another look at OD on a sharp angle shot off the stick. They've been all over him of Anderson.
Ovechkin, second best in the league when it comes to shots on goal. Just a cage there as we close in on the 4-minute mark.
I don't know. Dog catcher.
Nothing in LA.
Good luck to you. Your stepfather. That's a cool name. Like your channel name. Welcome in.
McMichael there, pitched to the boards by Deneau. Endler around the woodwork. Schultz knew that was coming. Justin Schultz rakes it back to the point. And Riemsdyk fires. Knocked down by Quick. Rebound for Iafallo. He didn't get it out. Snapshot there from Wilson that was gunned high. Wilson to the corner boards. Gave Deneau a wrap. McMichael fires.
Shot missed. Wow. Everybody hit that subscribe if you're new. Join the family. We're building a community. Nice steal. Oh, great defense.
Wilson cleans it up, looking for Sprong again. All the way back to the point. Carlson kept it alive. The Kings are telegraphing their pass.
This is a great game.
Too deliberate. It works in the favor of the Caps.
Stepping in Wilson. Feed it outside to Michael. Backhand denied.
Quick with another glove save.
Butterfly formation. Make sure that puck does not go 5-hole. Some good intercepts and rip-offs of the Kings being careless in their own zone with the biscuit. Nice little give and go. Wilson, McMichael. Here comes the backhand, trying to put it 5-hole, denied by Jonathan Quick. Good step by McMichael, by the way. Moving up instead of towards the net to get away from the check of the veteran Edler.
McMichael with points in 4 of his last 7. He has goals against Florida and Buffalo this season, trying to dent Jonathan Quick and the Kings now as we're past the 5-minute mark in the third period. Faravari lets this one go blocked.
Oh, wrap around! What a save!
So close to his first NHL marker. Sprong, that is, to the corner. Working. Protus for Sprong. One more. Quick with a goalie stick at the ready.
And that would have been to John Carlson. The Capitals are coming with the in waves. Everybody's been involved. It's been a 5-man unit, and that's caused real problems for the Kings. The first period has been 3 or 4 guys going, and you don't generate. Now they're going with 5 on the attack. Totally different start to this period.
Last time in this building, Carlson had a couple for the Caps. Kupari sends it down low, looking for more. It clips back towards the point. Covering up there is Daniel Sprong. There's a delayed penalty call. It's against LA.
Good night, Dave. Congrats again on your 100. We got a delayed penalty.
6 attackers out there in red. Kuznetsov gliding into the offensive zone. Cut off there by Kopitar, and LA goes a man down. When we return, Washington has the 5-on-4 and a chance to take the lead in LA.
Tonight, I'll be eating a club sandwich with fries and a side of mayonnaise.
I'm not worried about your club sandwich. Make sure I've got everybody.
Hey y'all, it's Dad Builds, inviting you to come over and hang out with us on Saturday nights at 9:30 for the weekend special report. We hang out with Disney YouTube friends and talk Disney topics and general craziness in the community. Always a good time, and we invite you to come over and share in the laughs and smiles. Hope to see you there.
Hey everyone, this is Tina from T. Marie's Plays on YouTube. On my channel, you'll find a variety of things from Disney to Harry Potter, crafting, and more. I do live streams every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I love when people pop into the chat because I built my channel on community, and I love making friends. So if you want to come hang out and have fun, come to my place. It's also yours. See you there.
Jeff Bates here, Dole Whip Dad here on YouTube. Want to let you know what I have for you. Monday through Friday, life willing, work allowing, Monday through Friday, 9 to 9:15 start time, my time. That's 10 to 10:15 Eastern Time. Good Morning Disney, 5 days a week, usually, where we talk the news of Disney. Also, we've got Creator Talk Live on Sunday nights for those of you who want to create here on YouTube and on other social medias. We talk about what it is we do and how to grow. And then, of course, Saturday morning, we have Spoken, my Star Wars show with my daughter. Feel free to check me out over on Dole Whip Dad. Have the best day ever.
Donating $100 for every Caps goal scored to a deserving local nonprofit organization to support children in the area. This season's Scores for Kids recipient is Grandin Volve. They're a Fairfax, Virginia-based organization that places volunteers in local Title I elementary schools, all to help students and their teachers. Can Ovechkin add to the Poppers right now? Washington's Alex Ovechkin among the NHL goal-scoring leaders.
All right, here we go. 13:47.
This season, nobody on the board yet. Moore is in the box. Power play number 2 for Washington. Locker, the Caps power play on the road this year is under 7%.
That's a surprise. That's at the bottom of the class. That's unusual. They
Cleared out by LA.
Among all teams, I think they get the
150 on a power play.
It's time for that ineffectiveness to change right now. Ovechkin serves it on back. Kuznetsov on the entry. Sinks it to the corner. Wilson taps it to the boards. Sherry gets plastered there by Roy. It's bounced loose and Kopitar will clear.
It's Atlanta and New England. Atlanta, New England.
13-10 in the contest, nothing.
120 left of the power play.
Kuznetsov, they'll try it again.
Hit that subscribe if you're new tonight. Help us out.
Anderson riding Sherry to the dasher. As it comes back to the point, they get it set. Kuznetsov looking inside. Wilson is the bumper man. Sherry goal line extended. The pass. Bjornbuck was there. Kuznetsov back. Carlson one time.
Shot.
Shouldered away by Quick. Kings with room. Kempe to drive Washington.
They're going to clear it again.
They're looking for it. They didn't have any of those in the last several games. Last night, of course, no power plays, but that's the look they've been trying to have. Side to side, board to board to find Ovi in that one time.
Quick was there, moving quickly, laterally to his blocker side. Kuznetsov motioning for Orlov to take it on a little give and go. Dmitry Orlov, top side. Schultz on the wrong side there for the Ovechkin one-timer. He was jammed. Move it this way to Orlov. Down low.
Down low. Oh, don't get no.
Elevated enough. Quick taking away the bottom of the net. Orlov took a tumble. Schultz waits. Feeds it to Orlov to the corner. Schultz had a power play goal against the Rangers on opening night. That was at home. Schultz feeds.
Full strength. Full strength. Quick makes the save. We're at full strength. All right, love you, Gonzo. Good friend. We appreciate you, brother. Have a good night.
Here's a nice play by Carlson. The deception, the no look. Here comes the slapper blocker. Right into the top part of the waffle, the curve part. Here's another look.
No, it's been going for a while. Great defensive game. What's up, Robert? Welcome in, buddy.
That last shot, that's a toughie. That's a goaltender's nightmare when it goes above the blocker, just about went. between the arm and the body there. Some good looks for the captain and company.
Quick and Samsonov.
All right, John, have a good night. Marquise, welcome in. Everybody hit that subscribe before you roll out tonight.
Of the third period. Trevor Van Riemsdyk, long drive, Haglund, the former King, as we're back to 5-on-5.
What's up, Ross?
Deneau, looking for a passing.
Ross Sanito, welcome in.
He'll hoist it ahead. The speedster Athanasiou is there, mugged by Schultz. Athanasiou from skate to stick. Schultz still with him. Athanasiou stopping and starting. Schultz makes the takeaway. That's fine work.
Yeah, you got to stay with the guy. You got to stop and start with him, and that's why it's so difficult to defend one-on-one when players like Ali Apollo get a step and
big hit.
You in a small area.
Protas jimmies that one towards the front of the cage. Collected by Lemieux. He'll go the other way. Protas' last shift, he had a couple of good chances. Jensen taking Lemieux to the boards. Kaliev is there. Roughhousing with Orlov. Dimitri comes away with a biscuit. He was undercut by Lazat. Kaliev sneak attempt. Short side.
Shot on goal, save again.
By Samsonov.
You're talented if you can bring that.
Mally, welcome in. Ross, welcome in. Appreciate everybody hitting up that subscribe. Thank you.
Short side. What a shot. That is sneaky. Good forward check by Lemieux. Watch Kaliev come in.
Yeah, needs some kind of goal soon.
As he comes in, he's going to rip off the puck, push and shove, and he's going to get it down low right here. Work it around and watch this move on a sharp angle. That's difficult to do. And right into the catching then. Look what I found for Samsonov with Kings all around him.
Quality scoring chances now in double figures for both teams. In a stalemate off the draw.
What's up, Rick?
Axel Janssen Fialbi's going to leave it for John Carlson to clear to center. A quick up for Arvidsson didn't go very far.
No, it didn't.
Carlson using the boards. McMichael will sweep it with
Down into the King zone.
Axel Janssen Fialbi there to muddy up the wall.
Possession going back and forth. Yeah, it's the equivalent to playoff hockey, Danny. 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Arvidsson stripped of the puck by McMichael. He didn't get it out. Clay fires one down low, looking for a tip-in try off of Arvidsson and out of play. Break time.
Another face-off coming.
We have cleared the 10-minute mark in the third. Still, nothing as we started.
Not just any vehicle makes it onto the horse.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.
All right, third period here, no score. Big defensive game going back and forth. 9:54 left, 9-5-4.
Regulation time, no score in this one as we check out Ovechkin's shooting spree.
Yeah, big difference from last night. Previous 4 games, 6 shots on goals, 9 of the blocks, 6 misses. Tonight, 5 solid shots, only 2 blocked and 1 missed. He's back to his shooting ways and getting that twig ready. Love how quickly he can tape his stick. Everyone is taped the exact same way for the grade 8s.
And then he changes the color of the tape blocker, right? Does he rub a It looks like it's a hockey puck almost. It takes that.
It's a black friction tape.
Friction tape again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back and forth, back and forth.
As Kopitar fires. Moving through
Thank you, Rick.
Haglund. Pad save there for.
Pad save again for Quick.
Schultz will slap it down low. Golfed out of the air by Haglund. Elon is next. This will roll all the way down. Samsonov
Icing.
launches it for an icing against the Kings.
What's up, Colin Walker? Don't watch much hockey. Hammer Washington ML line. Thanks. Appreciate you, Colin. If you're having a good time, hit me up with that subscribe. I do sports all the time. Hockey, college football, pro football, Major League Baseball.
Ovechkin is squared off against the Kings. These teams really don't see each other all that often. They get one more encounter in the regular season in this campaign. It comes up just before the Christmas holiday.
What's up, Dante? Welcome in.
Ferravari golfing at it. Anderson plays it along. And it's Dano running in for a one-on-one try.
Oh!
Missed on the short side.
Short-sided shot by the Kings.
Caps were in action last night, not far from here at Honda Center in Anaheim. As Ovechkin turns on Anderson, the Kings have been off since Saturday. This time it's icing against Washington.
Two former Caps assistant coaches with the Kings. Nice to see Marco Stern behind the bench and Billy Ranford. Both those guys former Caps. I always enjoyed chatting it up with Marco.
There he is.
Yeah, looks like he can still play.
Although I'm sure what you like the most is where he's from.
That suit.
I thought you were going to go with Dingle Flick.
No, that suit, not suit. He said I was his
Another face-off. Here we go.
Just like Luke Robitaille called you his teacher. Lock air, my teacher.
Best interview I ever did.
Sherry looking to clear.
What's up, Wag? Welcome in, Wag. Wag movements.
Knocked away. Samsonov answering quick save for save. Anderson
Another shot. Around behind it.
Janot creeping out of the corner. Bjornfoot. Sharp angle. Pad save against Samsonov. Against Athanasiou.
Kings on the attack. Stolen away.
For Carlson to clear, and he'll ladle this back into Quick's neighborhood. A little backspin. Using his 60-degree wedge there.
Yeah, that was nicely done.
Moore revving it up through center. On target for Kembe. Drive, a stick save for Samsonov. 7.5 to go regulation. Kembe lets this one go. Another stick stop for the Capital netminder.
I hadn't been paying much attention to it, Robert. I'll look back at baseball in a little bit.
Activating play. In from point position. Centering feed came
Ooh.
right.
They're going to chase him all the way back. That's a lot of money, though, Robert.
Here in the third, the Kings have had a lot more movement offensively.
Protas with the steals.
Oh.
Alexi Protas has played himself a fine game. Sprong, short side, quick at the ready.
Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of Astros games down the road, Colin. I did a bunch this year.
Play getting away from Protas. And on the move, Kupari sends it to center. No running room for Moore. Sprong wheeling ahead. Daniel Sprong 1 against 3. Lets this one go.
Oh, shot off goal deflected.
Pumps it. That's blocked in front. Now Kopitar 2-on-2.
This is awesome.
Arvidsson with the speed getting wide. The return pass.
Stolen away. Going the other way for the Caps.
He knew that puck was going rink wide.
I have no idea, Alex. Welcome in, buddy.
A veteran play by Schultz.
All of a sudden, the shot counters are both.
Again, hit that subscribe if you're new. We want you to come back. That's why we ask you to subscribe.
Reversing the flow for Edler.
Going back the other way.
Break out there with Arvidsson as that line wants a change. Coughed up here. Ferravari skipping in. Fans on the wrister, then fires. Quick make the pad save.
Nice.
John Carlson upended by Lemieux. Edler off the boards, knocked out of the air by Carlson. This will trickle to center. Time elapsing in the third. Leeson, who's played sparingly, was knocked down. 5:40 to go in regulation. Kings in no hurry now, hearing it from their fans inside of Staples Center. Jensen checking over the shoulder. Kaliev was there. Orlov was freight trained to the boards. Hagelin turns away from Lazat. Lazat can really scoop. This will come all the way down.
That's going to be icing.
So there's no icing.
No.
Quick will play it inside the trapezoid. Bjornbutt racing out of his own zone. Gets the center stripe, sets it hard around.
Yeah, that's true, Robert.
Iafallo kicks it loose. Happen to see you shoulder to shoulder with Jensen. Capitals with Ovechkin in charge. Trickled on by Pilon to center. Sherry scoops it into the LAN. And another icing call.
Another icing. Wow.
Lots of icings here in this game.
What's up, Lord Warcraft? Hey, if you guys are new here tonight, help me out. We're trying to grow this channel, trying to build a community. As we're meeting new people, we'd love for you to subscribe. We're going to be doing hockey all the way through the season, up to and including Olympic hockey on this channel. We also do NFL and college football as well. Nice glove save, tipped it.
4:40 left in the third. Anderson stacked up with Jensen. Kopitar feeds in tight quarters. They try to switch it for Arvidsson. And that one winds up on the glass.
Wow.
Sherry has some room to operate with Ovechkin from skate to stick through center. Flings it right to Quick.
Quick, nice save.
He'll hand it off. Shade more than 4 minutes with which to work in regulation time. Capitals postgame live presented by your DC.
Neither of them, Colin. I just having fun watching hockey.
Happen to see you. Tracked down. Sprong goes the other way. Sprong's wrister is a weak one. Roy turns the net. Hathaway gathers for Washington. Out of the pack comes Deneau. He'll clear in. Van Riemsdyk, little shake and bake away from Iafallo.
3 minutes and 3:30 coming up. 3:30. Oh, one timer! There it is, right there. One nothing Capitals.
4 points his last 3. He had none the previous 13. Kuznetsov kicks it back, and what a play by John Carlson. No look, and there it is for Hathaway in the net behind everybody. The puck end on end, and enough look for John Carlson to find him there.
Wow.
Rotating.
Welcome in, Eric Chavez. Appreciate everybody subscribing tonight. Thank you. Means a lot.
4 tallies for Hathaway this season. All of them at
We're counting down to 10K.
of the third period. The Capitals protecting a 1-goal advantage late in regulation time.
And John Carlson, what a beautiful primary assist. He loves the deception, the no-look pass. It was wonderful to find Hathaway.
Patricia, welcome in for Brazil. Love Brazil. Kings are attacking now. Oh, almost in. Nice save. Wow.
Wilson to the box. We'll see here. He was pointing at Wilson. I'm not sure if anything's going to happen. There he is, pushing Wilson away, I guess, not sending him to the box. That's a good sign, because he clobbered him in front of the net.
Brendan Lemieux still smarting. Caps in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Wow.
The classic Hollywood story. We meet the hero, the all-new Nissan Frontier. Hero faces seemingly
Next hockey games on the channel will be next Tuesday and Wednesday night. Next Tuesday and Wednesday night confirmed. Probably do one on Friday as well for that 1 o'clock big front. Hit that subscribe and come back. NFL football tomorrow night, Atlanta and the Patriots right here. Saturday will be 2 doubleheader college football. right here on the channel. Big game at noon, big game at 7. Hit us up. Sunday, all day NFL on the channel. Come back and join us for some of the sports we're doing. We'd appreciate it.
We're Carvana, the company who invented car vending machines and buying a car 100% online. Now we've created a brand new way for you to sell your car. Whether it's a year old or 2 years old, we want to buy your car.
Colin, we got 256 left. 256.
Wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay you on the spot, and pick up your car. That's it. So ditch the old way of selling your car and say hello to the new way at Carvana.
Garnet Hathaway made this a 1-0 lead for the Washington Capitals. You've already stayed up this long, so stay up with us. Capitals postgame live. Alan and myself will get you covered, talk about this game, and look ahead to the San Jose Sharks. So, gentlemen, how do the Capitals need to hang on right now?
Well, it's been the greatest game.
Everybody's getting paid but us.
Players and sticks everywhere. So manage the puck, get it out of the zone. Nothing fancy. Don't overpass. Don't try anything risky.
This might be Samsonov's best performance of the season, but he's got a couple more minutes to really make sure it is.
Joe, back to you.
Al Koken, you've done some multi overtime games. We're past 1 o'clock in the East, enjoying this one. We look forward to your commentary along with Alexa and Alan with Caps Post Game Live, presented by your DC area Acura dealer.
Icing.
It has been a game full of icing violations. Hathaway 4 tallies now in his last 4 games. Behind the Caps the lead.
That's that secondary scoring. Everybody stepped up when this group is really banged up. Guys out of the lineup for a myriad of situations and issues, and all of a sudden the guys get together. They're on the road. They're a tight-knit group, and they've come together tonight.
As the Kings will rewind through center. Hathaway from Carlson at 16:30, giving Washington the advantage. Kopitar ran into
Another steal. Washington.
No odd man break there.
Puck still down to the Kings. Ice. Here we go. Neutral zone. Kings coming down. Welcome in, Curtis.
As Ovechkin works through center, Jonathan Quick is retreating.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
He was on his way, more than halfway to the bench, looking for instructions from head coach McClellan. Deneau skips one in from center. On the back wall, it's Veravari. 6 attackers out there for the Kings with the Quick on the bench. This is icing against Washington.
Veravari didn't have many options there.
Looks like we're going empty goal. Empty goal for the Kings.
Not issue an icing call like he just did, but Quick will be out anyways. Hathaway, a beautiful goal.
Locker, the powerful connection brought to you by Xfinity X5.
And here it is. Look at Carlson. He's looking away. He's looking at Quick and then passes the puck. To me, that freezes Quick, takes him out of position. Now Hathaway's
Vladislav wants a tie. Curtis wants some more goals. If you guys are new to me, we're going to be doing hockey all year, up and through, and including the Olympics and the Cup. Hit me up with that subscribe and come back. I do all the teams, not just these. I do all the teams.
Sturm has his gang in the classroom there in front of the LA bench. The Los Angeles team had a 7-0-1 in its last 8. Scott Arneal giving his defensive troops instruction. 6 attackers for Los Angeles. Anze Kopitar, who is the team's leading point producer and leading goal scorer. With Jonathan Quick playing brilliantly tonight, but bettered for the moment by Ilya.
All right, here we go. 147. Puck down to the Cap side of the ice. Extra man currently with the empty net.
Top side Iafallo. They flood this side. Switch it for a Kempe drive.
Oh, shot off the mark.
Samsonov gets back into position. Kopitar.
I went just wide.
Is there. Didn't get it out. Diving effort effort, Mike. No, this time it'll squib loose. And towards the empty cage.
Oh, there it is, right there, the empty netter. Olympics will be great. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait.
Will get out of Staples Center with 2 points, half the way, icing on the cake.
Another multi-goal performance for Garnett.
Minute 18 and counting.
Fist pounds at the bench for sure. 1:15 left to settle matters in Los Angeles as the Capitals try to get a split from the Ducks and Kings. Schultz threw it back to Kapari.
1 minute. 1 minute.
As he walks the line, that slapper's a sizzler.
Livin says no more goals.
Going the other way, we're in the McNugget minute. That Hathaway EMG coming at 18:42, 2:12 after his even strike goal. Not in the McNugget minute there, so hungry fans will have to wait for a while. The Capitals will see the Kings on December 19th.
30 seconds.
San Jose. The end of this trip in San Jose, California.
Timing it out and getting done.
Schultz is in no hurry.
Yeah, it's true, Jess.
All that remains to be settled involves Ilya Samsonov.
10 seconds.
Last time the Caps were in this building, Samsonov was outstanding. He was brilliant again tonight. Ilya Samsonov and the Capitals.
There's the game, everybody. Caps win this one 2-0. If you had a good time with me tonight, hit that subscribe on the way out. Hockey coming back again next week. Tomorrow night, NFL football. Saturday, college. Hit us up. Come back and party with us. We're celebrating another great stream with all of you tonight. We'll see you real soon. We appreciate you. Thank you for watching the channel, everybody. Means a lot to us. We'll see you real soon.
You're tuned in to the Pete McDevitt YouTube stream. Pete's calling the game live and in real time. Join the large and active community of fans in our family-friendly chat room, hosted by some of the best moderators in the business. Whether it's America's pastime baseball, a battle on the gridiron, or an NHL hockey game, you'll find the best sports commentary on YouTube is right here at the Pete McDevitt Show. Thank you so much for being a part of it.